Good morning, you guys. Oh my god. Listen to that glorious voice. Glorious is certainly one way to describe it. Don't worry, chat. We'll get through this. Hey, what's up, Fox? That's the J. Randy accent coming through. You know it. Make sure to hit the like button on the stream. We're about to start out with the hype session in just a couple minutes. Letting a few people get in here first. Drinking some water. It's not because I'm just waking up. It's because of how much I was talking last night. I was not able to snag one for my friend yet, you guys. All right. We got 100 likes to start out the stream. I love to see it. As soon as we get like 500 people in here, we're doing the hype sesh. Yo, Michael J camped out. He's been at GameStop since 8 p.m. That is crazy. That is dedication. Best Buy and Walmart have continued, even since I ended the stream last night, to come in and out of stock. So keep an eye on Best Buy and Walmart at the same time as getting ready for GameStop. Just keep an eye. I'll yell it out if they come into stock, obviously, but... All right, we're up to 600 people in the stream. Welcome, everyone, and get ready for a hype sesh. Yeah, I slept for a few hours. I did. All right, whoever just replied coming to me saying I'm doing a hype sesh on Twitter, I hope you meant like you're coming to the stream and you just spelled it weird. I don't know what else you could mean. All right. Let's go. Everyone. Last night was an absolute adventure. For some, it was pure chaos. That's why you're back here. Maybe you're joining for the first time. Maybe you didn't even mess with last night. Maybe you tried to do it on your own. You didn't want to do the live stream, and today you're done. So you're here. I've got good news for you. You're in good hands. You're feeling anxious. We're about to wipe that away with the one thing this stream can give you that nowhere else can, and that is the finger guns. shooting love bullets with positivity from my heart to yours, and they are always in stock. Let's go! Get hyped up! Get hyped up, guys! Let's go! Today is a new day. We are starting again fresh. There it is. There it is. There it is, you guys. There it is, you guys. I can't even woo. Woo. I can't even woo. What is that? All right. Whew. Let's go, guys. We hope to meet you at PAX this year. What day are you going? I'm going all 4 days to PAX East in Boston. That's my hometown. It's my stomping grounds. I always represent at PAX. Last year, I was actually able to give away 5 4-day tickets to PAX. So I'm gonna reach. They offered it to me last year, so I haven't heard anything this year, but I would love to do that again. Came in time for a finger gun. That's right. We love to finger guns in here. And if your name is Guns, that's not what I meant. Let's go, chat. Someone should make their YouTube name, My Name is Guns. And he just keeps posting in the chat, Jake Randall, leave me alone. Mansfield, some love. What's up? You only have 7 at your GameStop? Oh, 7 people. Yo, Mansfield. Represent. You guys are real ones. I'm sure it's been a long night or a long morning, and it's gonna still be pretty long for you, but you're getting close. I believe in you guys. Anyone that's camped out at GameStop right now, watching the stream, yo, you are a real one. Your GameStop has no one. Let me just, Mr. Broadway Dork, just discovered you. You're amazing. The info shared is unmatched, and even though I wanted to quit, Your live stream kept me going and I secured a Switch 2. What a kind, helpful, and selfless individual you are. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Hey, Yadira, how's the mic today? Yadira has become, in 24 hours, my unofficial audio expert. Yo, what's up, Arrow? Yo, man, do you know if GameStop Online has a store pickup option? It's delivery only for the online. Hey, what's up, Mike? Good to see you. If you want to pick up in store, you have to go in person to pre-order at GameStop, unfortunately. About 40 real ones out here at GameStop right now. This is for the hype. Dude, that's sick. I wish I could be in 2 places at once, or I wish I could live stream on the go and just roll up to my GameStop right now. Just do some finger guns in the parking lot, but still be streaming here. If my order hasn't gotten canceled from Target, that's a great sign. That means you're probably good, Sarah. But if you are in the boat of you ordered from multiple retailers, I would wait till next week to cancel the ones that you don't want. Just to be safe. You know what I mean? Yeah, you're welcome. I got you. Thank you so much again for that super chat, Mr. Broadway Dork. Oh, is Nintendo Prime live at a location? Oh, I think he is. Maybe we should get him on the stream. Because he's with his friend Eric. So if he's streaming from his phone, then we could get I could get Eric to like FaceTime me and pop it up on the stream. Or maybe I could get him to do like a Discord call. Maybe that would be better. Damn, I'm feeling this music right here. This is like some sultry vibes. Hell yeah, brother. Guys, in case you are new here or you're not sure, the way the stream works is I am going to coach you through and give you a little tutorial of how the GameStop website works. I'm just waiting for a few more people to come in. As we get closer, I'll actually kind of repeat myself every 30 minutes in doing it for the new people. There's a ticker on the bottom that has important information like the stream. No, but it has all the times, it has some important stuff, and then the description of the live stream has more important info. Shameless plug, I started a bakery this year. If you want to check out my bakery on Instagram, there's a QR code of my head. In future live streams, we're going to offer some finger gun sugar cookies that you can order to be delivered anywhere in the United States. Was on the stream at midnight, got one from Target, one from Walmart. Congrats. Yo, Matt, what's up? Yes, shameless indeed. Okay, I think Walmart might have just popped back in. Walmart might have popped in for the bundle. I'm not seeing it, but it keeps happening. Like Walmart literally keeps popping back in. So, hold on. I have the GameStop links pinned right now, but every single retailer is in the description. But here's the Walmart ones. Oh, whoops. Only that bundle link is going to work. Hold on. So yeah, that's the bundle. Yeah, my live stream hit top 10 on trending. I was asleep and I only got a screenshot of it hitting number 11 on trending. I don't know if you can use the Wayback Machine to see if you could send me a screenshot of when it was top 10, but top 11 is still pretty cool. It's slowly falling out of trending, right? Because as soon as it didn't go live, people stopped tuning in. But it's still pretty cool. You guys were a big part of that. And that's just the regular console at Walmart. You're just going to want to check on those while we're waiting. Yeah, like I said, I'm not showing it in stock yet, but they keep coming in and out. What's a Kent B? What's up? Morning, snagged a console controller and Mario Kart at Best Buy with a Walmart backet. With your help, all my friends secured one for launch night. Thank you for the super chat. Congratulations to you guys. The next drop, it says it above my head and below my body. We are looking at 11 a.m. Eastern for the next GameStop drop. So that is in about 2 hours and 15 minutes, a little less. Someone was just able to cart from Walmart. Yo, shout out to Tommy Martinez, who didn't super chat, but just gave me a super thanks on last night's live stream. So I appreciate that. Is it limited to one Switch 2 per house in Walmart in the US? Yes, it is. Now, Walmart will let you get more than one, but then they'll cancel it on you later. Oh, I actually have some exclusive information that's pretty cool about Walmart, by the way, guys. So shout out to one of my subscribers that works for Walmart. They were able to show me this. So let me bring it up on screen. Remember we were wondering, like, how the heck can Walmart have same-day shipping? Got one through the Target app and Best Buy using the Edge browser. The advice in the stream about switching to Edge from Chrome did the trick. I'm full of those little tricks. I'll have them for GameStop today too, you guys. Thank you for the 5, Jose. Okay, so here, I'm going to show you guys something on screen right now. This is why... So, Walmart is doing something secretly and not telling you. Yes, Borfest is very smart, and he got it right away. Walmart, you know how they're only doing shipping, not in-store pickup? They're secretly doing in-store pickup, but they're not letting you go to the store to pick it. They're just delivering it to you. So the reason why it's different for everyone is because Walmart, without telling you, is having you... yeah, my voice is very raspy. Walmart is actually having all of their stock go to the stores. They just... I guess they want to avoid a crowd, so they're just having their delivery drivers for the stores just deliver all the ones they get. And if they have around like 100 units, 200 units maybe, whatever it is, it'll be like a busy day for them, but they're used to that. Techbox North, thank you so much, man. Good luck, everybody. Hope you snag one. I pre-ordered a couple weeks ago. I'm here in Sweden. I'm just here to cheer you on. Oh, what a nice guy. Appreciate you, Techbox. So yeah, they probably have set stuff up ahead of time. I know they do use like Uber, DoorDash. They probably have some other stuff set up to be prepared for this. But what I'm showing you here is this. This is a screenshot of someone who pre-ordered a Switch and pre-ordered the camera, the Piranha Plant camera. You look at the Piranha Plant camera, this is how you can tell. There's a picture of a truck. That means it's normal shipping. It's not shipping from the store. It's shipping from like a warehouse. They'll always have the truck. And if you were late to Walmart, you might have a truck on yours too, especially if it's not arriving by June 5th. If it's a truck, you didn't get it in time to get one at your local store. But if it's a little grocery bag, that means it's coming from your store. That means you got stock from your local store. And that's how they're able to guarantee it arrives on launch day. If you have, yeah, so if you have the grocery bag, you probably have June 5th. If you don't have the grocery bag, you could have a truck, you could have a box, either one. But that means, you know, you're not going to get it on June 5th, but you still got it in. But isn't that crazy? Like, we would have never known that. That's kind of just a cool thing. Because I've seen a lot of like big Twitter accounts just like guessing. But it's nice to hear from an employee how it actually works. Yeah, you have a box and it says June 6th. Exactly. A box is the same thing as a truck, I think. If you have the grocery bag, you're definitely safe to not get canceled because you got one from your store. And if you have the box, you're probably fine as well. Like, you got them on pre-order day. So I'd say all of us are pretty safe, but it's going to be the people that get the pre-orders on the restocks that are more susceptible to canceling. So if you get it from Walmart in a future day, those are the ones I'd be more worried about canceling than the ones that we got on day one or last night. They're saying Newegg is dropping in 10 minutes. I have all those links in the description. I don't see anything about Newegg dropping in 10 minutes, but we have the links ready to go. I'll put them in chat for you. Make it easy. You want to get the Newegg links ready. There you go. That was the console. And that was the bundle. Target says June 11th shipping for me. Yeah, Target didn't give day one shipping to anyone. They don't have the resources that Walmart has. If they would have done in-store pickup, which they always do except for pre-orders, and that's what I was talking about at the beginning of my live stream last night, is in my video I had said you can expect ship to home, you can expect shipping and in-store pickup for Target, and then at the beginning of my live stream I remember that they're weird about pre-orders specifically. If like they don't have the systems physically in their store, which obviously they don't yet, they can't do in-store pickup with the way their inventory works. Master Bindo, thank you for the 5. I got one from Target at 12:03, Best Buy at 12:40, and Walmart at 12:42, all because of your guide. Which two should I cancel and when? I would cancel, if you were lucky enough to get it from Best Buy, I would cancel Target and Walmart so you can go pick it up at midnight. Guys, don't offer to pay $600 for a console. Like, you have 6 weeks to just get one for regular price. Have a little more faith. And also, don't buy one from anyone you meet in YouTube chat or on Twitter. It's a scam 100% of the time. It's not like, oh no, this person seems cool. Nope, I promise you it's a scam. The more it seems legit, the smarter the scammer they are. I promise. You don't want anyone to do that. And if you find the need to do it anyways, tell them the only way you'll pay is with PayPal, goods and services, and watch how fast they make excuses that they need a different kind of payment. Because PayPal goods and services is the only one that will protect you as a buyer. And as soon as you say that, they'll be like, oh, no, I need friends and family, or no, I don't have PayPal. Can you do Zelle? Can you do whatever? They're all scammers, guys. Yo, Al Bundy, thank you for the 5, man. You guys need to understand that this is what makes the Jakey gang priceless. What Jake's doing is pure gold. We would never have this kind of insight otherwise. Yo, thank you so much, man. Do you think Elon's Twitter takeover has helped stop those auto bot replies claiming to sell Switch 2s? You know, it's hard to say, but I will say for sure I don't see those replies at all these days. But we're just starting. It's been a long time since something's been in demand like this. So I don't know if they're going to start up again and have different ways. But right now, it does look a lot better. So, you know, credit where credit's due. Reminder to like the stream. You're a real one. Thank you, John. I hate Best Buy. Like, if you get one at Best Buy, it's awesome for the launch day. But their process just sucks. It's always trash for me. The only time like I've really ever gotten Best Buy to work is when I've been on my phone, like on data, not at my house, just out and about, like in the world. And for some reason, that's when Best Buy decides to work for me. I think like my IP address is flagged or something. Brandino, thank you for the 10. I got Walmart and Target. Whoops. I'm heading to my GameStop this morning. It opens at 11 a.m. Thank you. Also, for my 271 store credit, what should I use it for? I'd like a physical copy of Mario Kart World and Donkey Kong game. I mean, that's what I'd use it for then. Donkey Kong doesn't come out at launch, so you can just get Mario Kart pre-ordered for now. You just got a bundle from Walmart. That's what I've been saying to like keep on top of Walmart. So the reason why some people are seeing Walmart come into stock and some people aren't is when orders are getting declined because people can't have their payment or people are canceling orders on their own. They're going back into stock at those stores, obviously. And like, if you live in South Carolina and your store has a couple cancellations, obviously I'm not going to see that up in New Hampshire, Massachusetts. So that's why it's worth checking, because you can sneakily get in one on Walmart. I have 2 Switch orders from the same Walmart account last night, currently both with June 5th date. Is it guaranteed that one will get canceled? Thank you for the 5, Kyle. Great question. It's not guaranteed, but it is highly, highly likely. So these people right now that are getting it from Walmart because, oh, all of a sudden they have a couple more at their store. That's coming from stuff like that, like cancellations from people that got more than one. They're combing through and going through it. You absolutely can get lucky with this stuff, but I always say it's not worth it. Yeah, Amazon's got games up for pre-order, just no hardware. Krillin is a god. Thank you for the 5. Good to see you, by the way. My fiance got one from Player's Choice. You know anything about them? Seems legit, everything I saw on Google. So to be honest, anytime there's a place that I haven't heard of, I don't think they're legit. So that's another thing where the live stream is pretty valuable in that we can ask the chat if they've ever heard of Player's Choice. And we can also ask the chat to get this live stream up to 1,000 likes, unfortunately. Oh, Angela, I didn't see you in chat before. Guys, Angela's been an excellent moderator for this channel, and she wasn't able to get one last night, so we're really rooting for her today, along with everyone else. Yeah, most people never heard of it. Arathor Magnation. I got it from Walmart. I'm heading to GameStop today to see if my brothers can get one each. I'm also going to get my Pro Controller. Well, congratulations on securing yours, man. It seems like if you want one, most GameStops, the line's not full yet. So honestly, we have 2 hours before it starts. I would go check out your GameStop. Yeah, you should have your GameStop account signed in and ready to go. Just because in the past, you've been able to sometimes get past GameStop by not using an account. And that'll be a feasible method, but have a window where you are signed into your account as well. Because the old method, they don't do it as much anymore. They have a brand new thing, which I'll have to make a new video on, which is a queue system. So they might use their queue system today. And in that case, you would definitely need to be signed in. I did see someone in the chat to tell me to be careful and mind my health. And don't worry, I absolutely am. After this live stream, it's going to be a big nap stream for me. Make sure you're following not only myself, but LBOT on Twitter. LBOT's the one who will post every single link every single time it comes in. It's automated. So think of that as like a partner account to my main Twitter account. Oh, speak of the devil, there he is. Lablorsta Times. His Twitter is linked in the description. make sure you're following him. I promise you, for restocks, I'll be very on top of it. But today, where I've been streaming for 6 hours last night, and I'll be streaming for a few hours today, I'm definitely going to take a nap. So for today in particular, you definitely want to be following him for any restocks that happen after this, after the stream ends. Okay, I had 2 orders for Walmart's, one for the console and the other for accessories. Do you think they will cancel on me? No, that's fine. Yeah, you can have accessories orders. That's totally a separate thing. Thank you for that, Rodney. And then Al Bunny, player's choice is legit. Players choice videogames.com. Okay, you're the only person I've seen say that, but I've known you for years, so I do trust you, Al. I'll have to look into it more myself. When will Best Buy cancel after payment issues? I checked out with Save Card, didn't go through. Amex sent fraud alert, submitted a second payment through PayPal and worked. I think I'm good. Yeah, PayPal will always go through and not get alerted from fraud. Bistente, thank you for this, for the 2. I appreciate you. And that was Joe X. Thank you for that as well. Electivire Fire. That's a pretty cool name. Thank you for the streams last night and this morning. I was pretty upset last night after missing out on Walmart Canada's website. But I'm first in line at my GameStop 3 hours early, so I should be able to get one. Well, congrats. Yeah, if you're in line and you're securing... You are in there in time. You basically secured it at this point, as long as you have the money. So if you're in line at GameStop right now, I know it's a little early, but congratulations. PayPal is the wave for most places, yeah. For GameStop, for whatever reason, Apple Pay works way better than PayPal. Apple Pay is the GOAT at GameStop. Obviously, if you're not using an iPhone, that doesn't help you. You can use PayPal, and you might be able to use something like Google Pay. But if you have an iPhone, Apple Pay is clutch. Congratulations, Son Owner 87. Got one at Target last night, and I just got a Walmart order. I'm living in a rural area. Help me out this time. Thanks for everything and good luck. Oh, nice. Congratulations, Light the Gamer. Yeah, and the bundle and the standalone console at Walmart are separate. So one could come in stock and not the other, and vice versa. So if you're checking for those, make sure you're checking on both. I have no guarantees of when anyone else will restock, like Best Buy or Target. No idea. That's what my Twitter account's for. Your order got canceled at 6. I knew I should have gone to sleep. Well, if you were awake, what would have been different? Oh, I see. What's up, lukewarm water? Yeah, Target's out. Just waking up from being with you last night. Thanks for helping me get a pre-order. I'm so jealous of the people that are waking up right now and they're like not ready to face the day. And I had to like get all camera ready and whatnot, which was just put my hat back on and throw on a different shirt. But still, you get to just be nice and comfy, not have to rip out your vocal cords. Sounds nice. I look forward to that one day. Why so many concerns over cancellations? Basically, it's just because the camera's available at Target now. I'll share that link with you guys. Actually, LBOT, can you share the camera link for Target? We have no idea when Newegg comes out, by the way, you guys. So yeah, the Piranha Plant camera is 480p, but I'm going to be making a video where I modify it on this channel and install a 1080p camera inside of it. And I'll make a guide on it in the video, but it might be a little cumbersome. All right, I got the Piranha Plant camera.
You can still pre-order some accessories from Target with
LBOT posted the link.
the plant camera and the Joy-Con wheel I just got without any
I'll spam it in chat real quick.
My GF and I both live at the same address and got
Oh no.
Do you think they will
Whoops, hold on. There it is.
I secured one from Best Buy last
All right, if that's not working for you, this link will.
pickup location. Is there a chance that they just cancel it?
Walmart just keeps having like cancellations, so it puts stock in, and it's depends on your actual local Walmart store, so it's random for the whole country. So that's why there's a lot of conflicting information. People are like, oh, I got it at Walmart, it's in stock now. It's just because of literally right where you live. But if you refresh it, you might also get lucky. Jorze, I pre-ordered the bundle from Walmart and then it immediately canceled. Does that mean anything besides it just being canceled? No, it doesn't mean anything else. It just means, yeah, it's just, it didn't go through for you. I'm sorry about that. And Al Bundy said, just no player's choice will take forever to ship. That's good to know. Ken Young, I appreciate you. Got a Mario Kart bundle at Walmart and a console only at Target. The direct link bypassed the Walmart line last night was clutch. Thanks for everything you do. Yeah, so the direct link started bypassing the queue maybe like an hour and 20 minutes after it started, and obviously we were all over that in the stream. So yeah, the Hori camera was supposed to be like $40. I think it went up because of tariffs, because Hori manufactures in China. So now the camera that was supposed to be the budget option, was supposed to be the cheap option, ended up being as much as the regular camera. Except this one's only 480p and that one's 1080p. Tanner, I got mine from Target last night, got the authorization charge this morning, also got the confirmation email. You should be good, but just watch it till next week. I know you guys are super paranoid about cancellations, but I'm gonna tell you right now, like, I'm not like a magic person. Asking me if it might get canceled won't change anything. It either will or won't. You know what I mean? Thank you for the 5, Tanner. And then Don Johnson, do you know if GameStop Online will allow the $500 down for pre-order? It's probably going to act like other retailers. It'll just do a pending authorization, and then GameStop will charge you the $500 when it ships. Yo, Gino, Jake, thank you so much for helping me and my mom get a Switch 2 last night. Legit a legend. Thank you so much. Congratulations to you guys. Jake, please whip it out. You know, chat, you gotta chill, all right? Whip out the finger guns? I can do that. My GF and I both got ours through Walmart and live at the same address. Do you think they will cancel one? So if you use different accounts, probably not, because like, hey, maybe it's an apartment building. You know what I mean? If you use the same account, I would say, yeah, they would most likely cancel one. If not both. Thank you for the super chat, Dalton. But if you use separate accounts, you're probably fine. I wouldn't touch them. Walmart charged yours last night. I don't think Walmart ever actually even did a pending authorization for mine. Yeah, now the Piranha Plant camera is more expensive than the official Nintendo. Wait, I'm hearing that we have something live at Best Buy. Nope, I don't see that. Big yikes. All right, don't play with my heart, everybody. Does look like they took down all the bundles, though. Oh, it's the Piranha Plant camera that's live at Best Buy. Yeah, that's been live at Best Buy. It never is sold out. So that's been live at Best Buy. I just gave up because I couldn't get past the queue, even for something that was easy to get. I'm not far from the GameStop. Is it deposit to hold one online only? And okay, is it a deposit to hold one online only also, or only in person? And is it 50? And online, you can't make a new account. So a little convoluted message there. I do appreciate it. It's a $50 deposit if you order it in store. If you order it online, it's not a deposit. It just charges you the full amount as a pending authorization like anywhere else. But it puts the money back into your account. And then it will charge you for real when it ships. And then Shark, I appreciate you. Shark Messiah. Just want to say thank you for last night. Got my Switch 2 along with the Pro Controller in case. Couldn't have done it without you. What cases are people getting? I haven't even looked. Let's see. We're getting close to 1,000 likes, chat. That's what we're going for today. A big 1K likes. Got one at Walmart last night, thanks to you. Well, congratulations, man. Z to the punk. Got my Switch 2 at Walmart, but I'm selling my house and will be on my honeymoon when it's delivered or released. Thanks for last night's party. Oh, well, congratulations. There's a lot to digest there. Congratulations on getting married. I hope you have an amazing honeymoon, and what a treat to come back to. Switch 2. Thank you for the super chat, Try the Light. Pre-order the Satisfy grip. I always have liked the Skull & Co grips. That's probably what I'm going to go with. The reason I like the Skull & Co grips is because Satisfy just leans out to the side and just cuts into your hand. But the Skull & Crow is like butt cheeks, like a GameCube controller, but as a thing. And there's 3 different sizes, and they send you all 3 sizes when you order it. And you can adjust them, and you can do different sizes on each side. Like if you want a bigger one on the right side, because of where that thumbstick is, you can do that. So that's probably what I'm going to do, Skull & Co. Probably have one of those effers somewhere around here. I have a bunch of them. Hold on. Here's one. Also, what's cool about them is whenever they make a special edition, they release colors that will match the special edition. Then you can buy just the little thingies for way cheaper, and they'll match the colors. So this is my Pokemon Switch Lite, the Zacian and Zamazenta. It's in a clear Skull & Co. And these are the things I'm talking about. So I love these ones, but there's 2 different ones. And you just swap them out. So if I wanted a skinnier one on this side, I could just put the skinnier one on. And these ones are called like the trigger grips. And I just love the way they feel. It's so sick. Anyways, they're not sponsored by me or anything. I just like their stuff. And that's honestly the only like grip things that likes to do sponsorships is Satisfy. And I'm a little picky about my sponsorships. If it's not like my favorite thing, I'm not going to do it, you know? I wish Skull & Co would do them, because I totally would take them up on that, but I don't think they do. Best Buy is not doing in-store pre-orders. I do not know anything about Canada, unfortunately. So yeah, this is the Skull & Co grip, and they come with the case too. You can buy a bundle with the case. And obviously you want one of their cases because it will fit the grip perfectly. Sorry, I got sidetracked. I think I have the case right here.
I'm just here for the finger guns. Hype sesh for life.
I'm just here for the finger guns. Hype sesh for life. Yo, you're a real one, John. I appreciate you. All right, stop with the I'm in the tub creaming stuff. All right, guys, come on. Chat. Chill. This is the Skull & Co case, and I'm like pretty much doing an ad for them. So you see how there's like these little pockets right here, so the these can fit. And then what's cool is it has these little slots to put game cartridges, but it also has this where you can stick a charger inside or like a bunch of stuff. So extra Joy-Cons, whatever. And it's pretty compact. So Skull & Co, you're my goat. Yep. So Walmart is sporadically coming in and out of stock, but it's based on where you live. So it may or not come in stock for you. But it's worth, you know, checking on, kind of refreshing, staying on top of it that way.
Should I worry?
Can't view my Walmart account. Should I worry? I did receive confirmation email. What do you mean you can't view your Walmart account? You mean you can't view the order in your Walmart account? Click the order number in your email. Steven. And if you can't see it, I mean, yeah, I'd be a little worried, but what can you do? Give it some time, see if it ends up showing there later.
And a bundle for my friend at Player's Choice just now. Thanks, Jake, and whoever mentioned Player's Choice.
Got a standalone Walmart last night and a bundle for my friend at Player's Choice just now. Thanks, Jake, and whoever mentioned Player's Choice. Thank you for the 5. Norman, just FYI, from what I've gathered in chat today, I think Player's Choice is just like a person like us that tries to get pre-orders, and then when they get it, then they'll ship it to you after. Or they're like probably like a mom and pop shop. But it sounds like they could take months to ship it, is what I'm getting at. I don't know how they do it. I'm just speculating. But it sounds like it can take weeks to months for you to get it if you order from Player's Choice. So I really wouldn't recommend it versus trying to get it from a regular retailer. Yeah, Walmart keeps popping in and out of stock. Looks like the Chicago area might have just gotten one for the system only. Your advice and calls for patience were what would help me get through last night, especially after Target canceled on me. Thanks a bunch. Yo, thank you, Thomas. Second in line at GameStop, even though I got a Walmart. Any harm in keeping both orders for at least a month and canceling one when the order feels secure? I mean, I guess you could. But I think if you get one in person at GameStop, that one's pretty safe. All right, so someone just said in the chat, and this is why I love the streams, if it's not showing up in your order history on your Walmart website, for whoever was asking that question, to check the app. Okay, so Steven Sullivan, that was you. You can't log into the app. Give it some time. That's all I can say, is give it some time. Please don't super chat anymore regarding that issue, because I don't have any information for you beyond that, and I would feel bad if you donated anymore. I don't have a magic solution for that, unfortunately. It sounds like you're doing everything you can, contacting Walmart. Let the dust settle a little bit. Try again later today or tonight to be able to see that in your account. And like I said, the best way, go into your email and click on your order through the email confirmation and have it pull it up in your account that way. I follow for magic. Let's see. Best Buy canceled on you, but Target didn't. That's the opposite for most people. How far out does Target cancel pre-order in the past? Debating on going to GameStop too, but have to shift a lot of meetings around. If you haven't been canceled yet from Target, and you can go and log into your account on Target and see your order still there, you're probably okay. But just, if it's not a big deal for you, if it's not a big deal for you to get it a week after launch, then just keep your Target order. But if you want it on launch day, I would go to GameStop. I already bought a Switch 2, Best Buy, Walmart. How many days should I wait till I cancel one of my orders? I'll wait till like at the middle of next week at the earliest. I have family in Boston. Enjoy PAX. Hi from Canada. I will. Thank you, John. Oh, also, yeah, so I'll be at PAX East in Boston. Oh, that's coming up like in 2 weeks. But I'm also going to be in South Carolina in Greenville, July 18th to 20th at Southeast Game Exchange. That's a pretty big convention down there. And I'll be there in July. West Coast peeps, I try to make it out there when I can. I'll keep you posted. Try GameStop Pro or keep Target and not try. If you don't mind getting it late, you can just keep the Target. If you're trying online from GameStop, Target will actually probably get it to you sooner. So I would just keep Target. Yeah, Laborsa Times is really right. Like, you're going to get pending authorizations, but you're not going to get charged from anywhere until June. So if you want to play it safe, don't cancel until the end of May. That's what you should really do, and not even think about any other alternative. Thank you again, Mr. Samuel Platinum. And then Shark Messiah, thank you so much. Since my anxiety is getting the better of me, has Best Buy and canceling pre-orders. I got mine last night around 11:50ish, and I can see the order in my purchase history. No cancellation. Am I safe? So, one more time. Guys, I can't predict the future. If your order is still intact from last night, you are most likely safe. And that is all I can say. I don't control these retailers' cancellations. I'm just the guy that helps you place the order. So I can't tell you if your order might be canceled or not, no matter what. I wish I could. It kills me saying that. And that's the thing, is like, every time I see that question, I'm gonna answer, because you're here for my expertise. I don't want to leave you hanging. I don't want to be like, anyone else who asked that, I'm not gonna answer. No, I'm gonna keep answering. But it does kind of put a damper on the stream to just be like, yeah, I don't know. You know what I mean? But I will keep answering it. I don't want to leave you hanging. At least I want to say, hey, it might not. Chances are, if you're not canceled yet, that you're safe. Your anxiety is lying to you. You're gonna be okay no matter what happens. Even if you did get canceled, guess who's still gonna be here streaming every restock? This guy. Can we pre-order the extra Joy-Cons today? I'm not sure about that, average consumer. LBOT might be able to let us know in the chat. I gave up online. I'm waiting in line at GameStop. Yeah, I think a lot of people are on that same boat, Jonathan. Thank you for that, by the way. And Tech Pro Gabe, you helped me get a pre-order last night, so I wanted to say thanks. Thank you so much, Gabe. Yeah, I do think the cancellation thing is an important question, but that is something I can't help you with. I'm the guy that helps you place the order. Your Target canceled immediately? That happened to me too. It's so funny. I got the cancellation Target email immediately, but then I got the confirmation email 10 minutes later. And I was like, oh, maybe one of my other orders went through. And I looked at the order number and it was the same one. It's just like they prioritized, they like want you to know you're canceled. But because they take their time setting the confirmation, it makes it look like you actually got one. That's why you want to check out in your account. You know what I mean? See. Oh, I gotta help my sister with something real quick. So I did not get one for my friend yet, and I do want to text him this morning and ask him like, hey, do you want me to get one for you from GameStop, and then I'll ship it to you myself? In line at GameStop. Shout out again to the people in line at GameStop. Thanks for the answers you can give. I appreciate that, Kyle. I kind of needed that little pick-me-up. Thank you, man. How are the GameStop lines? You know, the GameStop lines seem to be pretty reasonable. Okay.
Better to try for just the console or the bundle on GameStop? Can I be logged into both the web browser?
Sorry, guys. Walmart charged me already. Will they return it? Yes, they will put the money back into your account and then charge you for real when it ships. Fox Cheeks asks, Fox Chic, sorry, not Cheek. Better to try for just the console or for the bundle on GameStop? Can I be logged into both the web browser and the app? It looks like they have twice as many bundles as regular Switches, so take that for what you will, but you can be trying for both. And you can be in the browser and the app. And you could have like the bundle in one window and the console in one window. You can do whatever you want for GameStop. You should be fine. Just don't refresh too much until we get to 11, because they will sometimes block your IP address the same way Walmart does. So just don't be refreshing like crazy on there around these parts. I appreciate you, bro. You definitely earned my sub. I got mine last night on Best Buy. Hey, I appreciate you. LBOT got excited for someone named Niles. Love to see that. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the extra pair of Joy-Cons, but you know what? My friend Killer Cam was on the stream last night. I don't know if he's here this morning, but he pointed something out to me. The extra pair of Joy-Cons are the exact same as the ones that come on the Switch. So on the Switch 1, if you bought the extra Joy-Cons, instead of like the left one being blue and the right one being red, they switched it. So the left one was red and the right one was blue. So that way you could have like a matching set. This time they're not doing that. So you can't have a matching set no matter what. So the extra Joy-Cons are literally just exactly the same, which kind of sucks. And I'm going to wait to get Joy-Cons because of that. So there's different colored ones. Yo, shout out to everyone that's coming in the chat to thank me for last night. Pause. But seriously, thank you guys. It brightens my day. And hey, if you're lucky enough to be in a situation where you placed an order and you're worried about cancellations, be grateful that you got an order. You know what I mean? That's how you should look at it. Instead of worrying about what could happen, be so grateful you're in the position where you should be good, you know? Because there's still a lot of people that don't have anything yet. Zanfair, thank you for the 5. Got my pre-order last night thanks to the stream. Do you know which stores are known for canceling pre-orders? Every store can potentially cancel. Every store can potentially cancel. The more time that goes by, the more secure you are. But like I said, just be grateful you have it in there and it hasn't canceled yet. I said this at the beginning of the stream. I'll say this again too. I think the people that got their orders in on day 1 or like today, the first day they're available, I think you are more safe than anyone that's going to be pre-ordering later this month or next month. I think you guys are the most protected. So you are literally in the best position possible. If you're not canceled yet, All right, guys. All right, I know I was joking about it, so it might have encouraged it, but like the weird stuff in the chat has got to stop, and I'm gonna start like hiding people. It's kind of funny for a second, and then it's like, all right. It's funny, I'm gonna say that, and then I'm gonna make like the crudest joke ever on this stream. Just kidding, no, I'm not. Target order still on my account. Looks safe, thank you. You're welcome, Christopher. Yeah, that's how you got to go about it. If it's still there, if you can go into your account and see it, you're goated. You're simply the best. Thank you, Shannon. Shannon always says that. She goes, "You are simply the best," for years. And it honestly, it picks my spirits up every time. Super trendy moneymaker. Sick name, bro. For Target pre-order, will I get my money back after pending charge and only charge for real when shipped? Yes. That is correct. Hey, do you guys mind if I run an ad real quick? According to YouTube, now would be a good time to insert ads. I'll do a poll on it. Thank you for that, Alex. I just saw that super chat. Is there a max of Switch 2 you can order through Walmart? One. If you order more than one, you risk getting canceled. They have it big on their website that there's a limit of one. Is this the... Yeah, so if you voted yes, it means yes, run the ad. We're running it. Ad starting now, and then we might do a little hype sesh. Okay. If you are not seeing an ad right now, congratulations. YouTube Premium member. In Costco and Sam's do pre-order. So Sam's has the links, but remember, Sam's is literally Walmart. Sam's is owned by Walmart. Charges for my Walmart order either. But I can go on my account and it still says it's there. Let me just double check my bank account. All right. $35 base and $50 bundle at my normal location. Thank you for that, MySpace guy. Good to see you back. Let's see. So I used my own tip, and I used PayPal to check out at Walmart because my debit card got triggered for fraud prevention from my bank because of trying to check out at Target. So I had to swap over to PayPal. I didn't have to swap over to PayPal. I mean, I went for PayPal. But sometimes you don't see that charge right away if you use PayPal. Uh-oh. Oh my god, I thought the stream ended for a second. My pages just all crashed because they were loading too much data, so it's all good. Just had a heart attack, no big deal. So Justine, I don't know if you guys know who that is. She's like a tech influencer. But she keeps tweeting about how she can't get a Switch 2 pre-order. And I follow her. I enjoy her content. Yeah, I don't have a charge at Walmart yet. I just checked. And I'm like, come join the stream, Justine. Just come join the stream. Give it a chance. So if you guys see that on Twitter, it was like my last reply. Be like, Justine the machine. Bro. Let us help you out. All right, managed to get 2 from Best Buy for me and my sister. Hey, congratulations, Josh. That's awesome. Jen, thank you. She said, my son is 25 with autism, and this was his dream, and you helped make it come true. Thank you so much. That's awesome. Honestly, one of my favorite comments I saw on the stream from last night, this wasn't in the chat. This is after the stream ended. You can go back and leave comments, right? Someone was like, today was the first day I found like your stream or found you on YouTube, and it was the best day of my life. Or it was like finding your stream made this day become the best day of my life. And I love that, because obviously it's great to get your console, but the stream itself is such a vibe. Yeah, I'm going to be on the Spawncast on Saturday, and I think RGT85 will be on the Spawncast as well. So come watch us on Saturday, and we've all got to give him shit for not joining my stream. He tried to do it himself. If he would have joined the stream, he would have been fine. Yeah, he did. Shout out to RGT. He's a real one. He's a great guy. This is kind of random, but back when, I don't know if you're familiar, when the completionist drama was happening, I called the completionist out right away because obviously with my cystic fibrosis, the only reason I'm still alive is because of money that was donated to the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation. And the way that works is all their donations go into an account that gains interest. And when the completionist didn't donate his money for 10 years, that's all interest that was lost. So, and that would have accelerated research for dementia. So anyways, I was pissed. And all these YouTubers that I thought were my friends, because the completionist had more subscribers for me, started jumping down my throat. But a few of them were real, and RGT85 like really defended me, and I will never forget it. So he is a good dude. Got 3 from Barnes & Noble. Thank you so much. Yo, you're welcome. Love the Barnes & Noble secure. Alex D, your message to be persistent, not give up was key last night. Held out until 12:40 and Best Buy opened up for me. Hey, congratulations. John, Target and Walmart don't deserve our support. They quickly abandoned DEI commitments when inconvenient, despite no government mandate. Hey, I'm not here to talk about that, but I'll happily read that message. You donated $5 to say that. I'm gonna shout it out. Regular Nintendo, thank you for the 10. I fell asleep last night at 11 p.m. I had all browsers apps open. I woke up at 12:22 a.m. panicked, looked at the Walmart app, and was able to still get it. I hope you have a blessed day. That's a crazy story. You'll never forget that. Navy Boy, thank you. Pre-ordered Mario Kart bundle and standalone from Walmart last night. Shipped one to my parents' house. Hopefully they won't cancel. If you use the same account, you do run the risk. It's obviously better because those are separate SKUs, but technically it's still a limit of 1 no matter which SKU. The fact that you got different addresses helps, but the same account is a little touchy. All right. What a day. It's been a whirlwind the last 12 hours. Hey Napoleon, thank you for the 5. Found your channel through Game Breaking News. Oh yeah, with Jeff Grubb. Not getting one, but I use your stream to help my brother. I'll be back with the Switch 2 OLED and the PS6. Thanks. I'll be here, man. Thank you for that. Dreamcast guys, move, whatever that means. Mouth. Sold my OG Switch to my girlfriend for retail price. Switch 2 coming. Dude, you didn't even give your girlfriend a discount? Sorry for the voice cracks, guys. You didn't even give your girlfriend a discount? You sold her a Switch for retail price when they're available on Facebook Marketplace for like $100 all over the place right now? Bro, you're savage. Equality. Dude, that might just be a joke comment, but it's hilarious. Jake, get some sleep. Hey, In 2 hours, I can sleep. Well, probably like 3 hours. GameStop is not live, guys. We've got an hour and 45 minutes till GameStop goes live. Natalie Discord admin. Sick name. DEI can go F itself. Merit-based hiring only. Okay. I don't know if you're aware that that's not what the stream's about, but got on your stream last night and helped me get a Switch from Best Buy. You also helped me at the end of 2021 to get a PS5 from Best Buy too. Thank you for that, Mango. Guys, I am very outspoken with my politics. I don't hide what I feel. But just when I'm on the stream, I just want to break. I don't want to break from it in general. I'm always going to vote. I'm always going to advocate for what I think. But I am going to just like chill with that on the stream because it will devolve and I don't want the stream to be about that. That's happened on my streams in the past. So anyways, just Moody 10 just stopped in to see how you're holding up and say thanks for the help last night. I got all I needed to take care. Hey, thank you, Just Moody. Yeah, I remember thinking I recognized your picture last night. Glad to see that you're good. Guys, we've got the female Jake in the chat, Grace Randall, little sister. What's up, Grace? Grace, I hope you will forever introduce yourself as the female Jake. I think it's really catchy, and I think it's probably a better name than Grace. Ask Matt. Ask Matt what he thinks about that one. I think that's what everyone, the whole friend group is going to start calling you. 45 bundles available at my GameStop, 19 regular, and I'm 8th in line. I'm stoked. Thanks for the live last night. I secured Target, then Walmart right after. Congratulations, Brian. Wait, what's even better? So, female baby version Jake. Goo Goo Gaga. That's what we're calling her. She's Goo Goo Gaga Randall. When we were little, I used to, well, I still call her, I actually did call her Grok. And one time she signed a letter for me as Grok, but she spelled it like this. And it's so funny because when I gave her that nickname, all I did was just take the E off her name. So this is what I was thinking. But to see her write it as like Grok was awesome. And now she provides artificial intelligence support on Twitter X. Look at her go. Tried to order sibling bonds. You love to see it. Tried to order through my workplace, Walmart, and get all the way to checkout and says that my credit card is insufficient funds. I've used it yesterday. That's where PayPal comes in clutch, Shadow. Thank you for the super chat. But yeah. All right, let's see. Sorry for likely a repeat question. It's all good. Not everyone stays here the entire stream. There's people coming in and out constantly. When can we expect restocks from the retailers drop last night? Will it be a while? It will be just random. It's probably not going to be back to back. And one thing that's cool is typically it doesn't happen on weekends. The only place that would do it on weekends is Amazon, and they're not doing it. So, that kind of means on the weekends you can like chill and not have to stress about it. And then during the week, just have notifications on Twitter X on your phone. And if I get info ahead of time, I'll tweet it. And if it happens randomly, me or LBOT will tweet it. Make sure you follow LBOT because he's the one that's going to be the fastest with the links. His Twitter's in the description. That's my boy. Ben Lowry was here last night. Tried to get Target at 11:59, but couldn't get it to work. Was freaking out. Then you got me the Walmart bundle and the Best Buy bundle for my wife. God bless. That's awesome. Ben, I don't know if you were gifted a membership or you became a member yourself, but thank you for the super chat, and I'm glad I was able to help out you and your wife. Grace Randall, thank you for the $10 super chat, aka Grok, aka Female Jake, aka Goo Goo Gaga Randall. Love to see it. Turtle 2357. No, you should be good, man. right, let's see. How are GameStop sales going to work? Okay, so let's, yeah, it's probably a good time to go over GameStop real quick. I don't want to metaphorically blue ball you, chat, but do you mind if I do one ad and then I'm going to go right into the GameStop explanation? I'm going to do the poll because if it's even close, I'm not going to run the ad. If it's like 40% no, I'm not going to do it. Secured last night for the wifey. Thanks, buddy. Hey, you're welcome, Justin. Okay, that's pretty overwhelmingly yes. I'll give you a second. If you want to vote no, get that vote in now. Get your bag. I appreciate that. Hey, Jake, did you ever get a charge from the Walmart order? Go Celtics. No, I literally just checked Celtics first. And yes, go Celtics, man. I never got a charge yet, but I think it's because I use PayPal. Are all GameStops doing in-store pre-orders? I'm at my GameStop. No line, no note on the door. I'm Central Time. That's super weird, Tracy. They should be doing it, yeah. If there's no note on the door, that's weird. If there's no one in line, you might be okay to come back later. That's bizarre. I would try going to a different... That's what I would do. I would go to a different GameStop and then come back to that one closer to opening. All right, I'm running the ad, guys, and then we're getting right into GameStop. So ad now, then GameStop, and then once I review GameStop, hype sesh. Because I want to get in at least 2 hype sessions before the pre-order starts. So ad now. Insert ad. I love inserting ads. Premium, baby. That's crazy. So there's a couple people that have said that about GameStop not having anything on the door and no one else being there. Yeah, good luck, Tracy. Keep us posted. We're invested now. Parker Anderson. Parker? I hardly know her. Parker Anderson? Okay, that was a terrible joke. It's kind of funny. Parker is one thing, but Anderson... Right. Not only was it a bad joke, I'm a bad enough comedian that I made the joke twice. I like to do that. But anyways, Parker, thank you for the 10. Thanks for all your help. No, the tips. I never would have considered that. Help me secure one from multiple retailers. I appreciate what you're doing. I appreciate you too. All right, so Parker Anderson, I don't know if you heard me shout out your super chat, but I did. I forgot the ad was running. Dang, that means a lot of people maybe didn't hear my super clever joke, which I'm not going to repeat. All right, you got to get me a Walmart bundle. You got me a Walmart bundle yesterday. You rock. Let's go. Hey, Cam, good to see you. Cam, we were talking about, I mentioned you earlier in the stream. I was talking about how the extra Joy-Cons are the same color on each side as the regular Switch, so you can't have a matching set. And that, I agree with you, that sucks. Use PayPal, got a security alert for my card. No payment on my card, but still see the other on Walmart. Should I contact Walmart? No. I'm in the same boat as you. It's just a waiting game. Thank you, Vincent. And then Emmanuel, I bought mine on the Walmart app. I was in line for 15 minutes, and then it got added to cart. Gave me 8 minutes to check out, and I checked out with Affirm. Boom. Nicely done, sir. Utilizing the Affirm. It's a pro move. Okay, guys. Pause on the... Let me go over GameStop, because I'm pretty sure everyone wants me to show you how GameStop will work. Alright. Drew Usher, thank you for the 10, man. I don't know if you see my chat last night. I missed it. There was a lot where I just got completely overwhelmed. So, thank you for chatting again. You don't have to do that. You're trying to get one at GameStop because you cancel Walmart because it got delayed till June 7th. I want you guys to be aware. GameStop might be similar to Target where they ship at like June 11th. So Walmart might actually end up being better, but we'll keep an eye on that. All right, so for GameStop, guys, pretty simple. In about an hour from now, you're going to start refreshing. You can start refreshing like 2 minutes before, but if you start 2 minutes before, don't go crazy with it. If you're like refresh, it'll kick you out. I would just be like refresh, wait a little bit, refresh, and then when it's like 1 minute before, then you can start refreshing faster. But basically, you're looking for the coming soon to either say add to cart, so it can put you in a queue system. And then you know how the queue systems work. Your work's done from there, and you just have to wait. It works way better than Best Buy. It's closer to Walmart. But there is one weird thing about GameStop that I've said a few times in the stream. When you use links that multiple people are using, so like if you use my links in the description, or you use links you see posted on Twitter, it actually hurts your chances. So what you should do right now, instead of using my links and having those ready, is just open up a browser and type in GameStop.com, and then in the search bar, search Switch2, and then get your links that way. That will help you. And then those are the pages that you want to start refreshing before the restock. Have a good day at work, Fox. Mr. Camp Wild, thank you for the 10. And thank you for saying that you're going to be supporting my bakery going forward. Future live stream, I will offer little finger gun sugar cookies available for shipping. But if you want to follow my bakery on Instagram, there's a QR code above my head. And our Facebook page is linked in the description of the live stream. So thank you for that super chat to help me just advertise my new bakery. And if you're in New Hampshire, starting in June, we will be at the Milford Farmers Market, Milford, New Hampshire, every Saturday from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Undead Pixel, I love how helpful the gaming community is. As crazy as it's been, it's a bit of escapism. I agree. These streams are like a real-life video game. You know, we're trying to secure the bag. It's fun. And then Peter Asvato, thank you for the 5 and the super chat and the encouragement. I appreciate you. Lucia Kurt, thank you for the 5. Is it better to use GameStop website or app? Great question. So GameStop can vary. So similar to like Target last night. Get out of here, Grace. So similar to Target last night where we're like, oh guys, go to the app. The app's working better. GameStop is very much a situation where you should be trying for both, because one might end up working way better than the other, but it can vary from drop to drop. So we haven't seen any Switch 2 stuff come out of GameStop yet, so we don't know exactly. And that goes for every future restock. Even if we see this and the app works really well, the next GameStop drop, the website might work really well. And part of that is because app worked so well the last time, the app gets crashed with traffic the next time. So it is a, like, very much variable thing. So definitely be trying for both. Look at me, finish that glass of water. I'm only drinking this much of the Red Bull, by the way, and I started this Red Bull last night. Oh, your bank just posted your PayPal charge? Let me check mine. Let me check mine. Yo, so Austin John Plays is at a GameStop right now. He just sent me an update, so this is kind of cool to see. Hold on. Eight minutes to go before his store opens, because yeah, he's obviously on the East Coast. Only 54 people in line with 125 consoles. So my payment hasn't posted yet. I did check. So that's crazy. Thank you so much for the super chat, Joshua, for the $4.99. I'm stuck using the app today. Any tips? If you're stuck using the app, so one of my biggest tips is sometimes for GameStop only, using the website on your phone can be better than the app, but sometimes the app is better. So if you're struggling in the app, my tip would be to stop trying on the app on your phone and just use the mobile website. Jake, we're playing Mario Kart together day one, right? Yes, sir. I'll play Mario Kart with you and LBOT, some other people. Gonna be hype. That's the tip. Thank you for that, Grace. Yo, what's up, Budapest, though? Oh, wow. Okay. So Austin John plays. He might be posting this video on his own Twitter account, but his GameStop's inside of a mall, and people are just like sitting on the floor chilling. Same at your GameStop. Why isn't Best Buy doing in-store pre-orders? Why isn't Walmart doing in-store pre-orders? Why isn't Target? They just don't want to mess with it. That is one thing where it's like, okay, GameStop, you're a real one. I get that GameStop's desperate for any kind of foot traffic, so and they're having to close more and more of their stores every year because no one cares and goes there. So they're not really doing this to help the consumer, they're doing it to help themselves. But still, they're still doing it. It will be sad when GameStop goes out of business and like it's just not an option anymore. But we've been saying that GameStop's going to go out of business for like 15 years and they're still kicking. So who knows? Maybe things will change. Maybe they'll last a lot longer than we think. Ace Spade, thank you for the 5. I helped you get yours through Walmart yesterday. I would have never thought to use PayPal. I got my charge immediately. Mine said it's coming on June 5th. Interesting. Yeah, LBOT said Best Buy hasn't done in-store pre-orders in a long time. That rumor was never solid. Exactly. It was very much so just a rumor. And that's why, like, I would mention it here or there on streams or whatever. But I never, like, wanted to send too much information about it on Twitter or whatever, because anytime I talk to an employee, which this happens a lot of the time, the employees don't know, like the store-level employees. But when so many of them were like, yeah, I haven't heard anything about that, it just made less and less sense. For my Walmart pre-order got my Walmart pre-order last night thanks to you. No one at my GameStop. Fingers crossed on Walmart not canceling. Thanks for your help. Yo, you're welcome, C-Bros. So I think that my GameStop opens at noon, and I'm low-key wondering if after the stream ends, I should go over and see if they have any left. And then I can get one for my friend that way. I would just basically what I would do is I would pick up at GameStop in person, and that would be mine. And then the one I got from Walmart, I would spend money to ship it to him after it arrives to me. Don't change your shipping address from Walmart too. That can trigger a cancellation. How do you get past the line system? I was waiting for 5 hours last night on Walmart's website, even though I got in at 12 a.m. but didn't get the bundle. So that's why you should stay in the stream, Chiclay, because if there's workarounds, I'm going to let you know. You just have to stay posted, because like for Best Buy, you did just want to stay in line. You didn't want to mess around, but for Walmart, it was good to reload the page at a certain point. It was like an hour and a half in. So utilize the stream, and I'll let you know what you should be doing when that comes up. If you're not able to, obviously just, you know, go for it, wing it yourself. But those are questions that really I can only help in the moment. If it was as easy as just like telling you an instruction that you can just do and then get it, there really wouldn't be a need for the stream. Does my bake shop ship nationally? Thank you for that. We do, actually. You can place orders by messaging us on Facebook, which is linked in the description. But like I said, we're going to have a website up and ready to go by the time the next like live stream happens. Yo, Kevin, Walmart canceled you twice. I'm so sorry. Jared, thank you and LBOT. You guys get a lot of shit from everyone, but always informative and encouraging. Yo, I'm glad that you secured yours, Jared, and your family as well. Honestly, we don't get that much shit. Like, when people don't get their pre-orders, obviously they're just mad. You know, they just want a punching bag, and we see that, but like 99% of people are just like really grateful. So don't worry about us. We're good. Evan Dalton, watch LBOT be in the chat. Speak for yourself. Got confirmation from Target last night. Money was taken, confirmed on the app. What are the chances they cancel at this point? Very low. Very low chance. Guys, if your pre-order's not canceled yet, very minuscule chance that you get canceled. Technically possible, so I won't say it's guaranteed, but you're pretty much safe. Budapesto, thanks to you, Jake. I secured my bundle last night via Walmart. All I had to do was stay in line. There's a line of campers outside the GameStop down the block from my job. Good luck to everyone getting there today. Thank you so much, Budapesto, and congratulations again. All right. Let's do a hype sesh. Another one. All right. All right, guys. Hype sesh time. Brian Smith, thank you for the 5. Thanks for your help. Got Walmart last night. No cancellations yet. Do you think GameStop will have bundles similar to Best Buy? Yeah, I think they probably would. I just haven't seen them populate yet. Hold up. Let me text John Morant to pop up. Guys, let John know that the finger guns are about to come in. How does my stream work? Here we go. Here we go. Oh, thank you for that, Henry. I'll be able to help my friend. I appreciate that, though. Thank you so much for the 5. He was offering to sell me one of the ones he got to give to my friend, but I have faith in myself. That being said, do you have faith in myself? That makes sense. Because if you do have faith in myself, then let's secure the bag. Less than 1 hour to go. Finger guns are gonna be coming at you. If you're starting to get anxious, a little tired, let me know. Let me know, because right now we're gonna erase that. It's gonna be a little cringe. But you are here to get help from myself. And this is part of that process, damn it. Let's go. Yo, Kurt Campbell, you are the legend 27. Thank you for that, Kurt. How we feeling, chat? Yo, who's ever re-streaming me on TikTok, this isn't my account. They're stealing my content, and you can find me on YouTube at Jake Randall. Also, if you got a lot of people watching, I guess it kind of helps me. So I really don't know how I feel about it. I'm conflicted. And I lost my voice. Hell yeah, brother. Sorry, I just feel like I have to say that every time that I have this raspy voice. I do not mean to be rude, but pardon me, miss. You fart out of that thing? Nobody clipped that. That didn't happen. Don't. Oh, I'm muted. Thank God I'm muted. Yes. Yes. Oh. I'm so glad. Every hype session breaks my mic. No, you want to know what it is I actually mute my mic. And then I bring it back. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm so glad I was muted. Thought my headphones went out. I said terrible things. Let's see. You're an inspiration to me to stay positive in life and spread positivity, make everyone happy. I'm happy I came across a beautiful soul like you. Yo, Sid. I appreciate you. Wait, could you guys hear me when I put my leg up on my chair? Or do I need to do it again so I can get attention for making a joke? Okay, that answers my question. All right, Savage Gaming. Thank you for the 5. Okay, here goes nothing. I'm headed. Yes, we all heard that. Okay. I'm headed to my local GameStop and see what happens. Wish me luck. I still have the Nintendo invite, so it's whatever comes first. Okay. Well, good luck, Savage. Let us know. Let us know in the chat what happens. Yo, Ashley, thank you so much. Thanks for everything you do. Good luck to you guys for the GameStop drop. Currently in line. Yo, let's go. I got my Switch 2 Mario Kart bundle through Walmart last night at 11:40. Took your advice and stayed in line, and it worked out in the end. God bless and keep up the great work for all of us. Thank you, cool stuff. I appreciate you. Mystical Sphinx. That's really hard to pronounce when my voice is like this. Thank you, Goat. Keep fingering those guns. Why'd you say it like that, though? Mets are kings of the Northeast right now. We're not even in the same league, bro. But thank you for the super chat. Oh, guys, there's a breaking news story that Killer Cam sent me. That the Switch 2 is getting a camera, a webcam that actually works in handheld mode. So it looks like this. And look, it just clips right on top of your Switch. So it's going to be another one. So that's kind of crazy. Got mine last night from Walmart Restock. Thanks. Oh, you're welcome, Tatin Tech. Trust me, I saw in the chat someone said I traumatized LBOT. Trust me, guys. LBOT's a sick puppy. All right, that dude has some. No, I'm just kidding. He's cool. I don't know where I was going with that. I ran out of steam. I couldn't commit to the bit. I tried. No, but I'll tell you that that brother right there, he'll bend you over a barrel and show you the 50 states if you're not careful. Got 3 yesterday on stream for me and my friends. You also helped with my PS5 a while ago. I'm due for a donation. No one's ever due for a donation, but I very much appreciate it, Haku the Pocky Eater. Elbot, how dare you? Nods, it's true. Can you let us know when the PD Piranha Switch 2 cam is back in stock? Yeah, you know what? It went up at Target at the beginning of this stream. I wish you were here at the very beginning. Yeah, we love Elbot around these parts. Listen, you can be rude to me if you want, but don't disrespect Elbot, all right? You want to be rude to me? Don't bother me none, all right? But Elbot's my guy. Towers, thank you so much for the 10. Thank you for the help, Jake. Got one on target. Keep up the good work. Everyone trust his method. Well, thank you so much. Oh, it's okay, Budapesto. I just wish you were here for when it went up at Target. So, as you guys know, I'm a pretty big Red Sox fan. When I was in my early 20s, I worked at a Starbucks very close to Boston, and there was a Red Sox player that lived a couple minutes away from my Starbucks, and he would come in often. His name was John Lester, and he had the most awesome deep Southern accent, and like so many of my Southern things is just me repeating stuff that he would just say like as a daily occurrence. Like he'd always order a white mocha, and I'd always ask him if he wanted whipped cream on it, and he would be like, It don't bother me none. You can put it on if you want. And I was like, awesome. Can you do multiple devices for GameStop's queue? Yes, you totally can. I wanted the Best Buy one because I got Best Buy Plus. Yeah, I mean, I'm still traumatized about Best Buy. What's crazy is, so the year that John Lester started coming into my Starbucks, I actually went to Game 1 of the World Series that year and watched him win Game 1 of the World Series, and the Red Sox ended up winning that year. It was 2013. Oh, Charles, I had a horrible time. I'm sorry, Charles. Thank you for the super chat. Walmart allowed me to place the order last night, but canceled it immediately after it's placed. That happened to me with Target. Yeah, we all hate Best Buy. This is a Best Buy hate stream, okay? 2013 was such a good year. Oh yeah, we played the Cardinals in the World Series that year, yeah. We crushed you guys in the World Series. Was it Carlos Beltran who was trying to rob a home run and for the Red Sox were hitting, and then he fell over into the bullpen, and then there's that like iconic image of the security guard, the Fenway Park like police officer for Boston, just going like hands all the way up while Beltran is legs up in the bullpen. So 2013 was their third World Series in the 2000s. They won it in 2004, 2007, 2013, 2018. Is that right? Yeah. Anyways, we're not here for baseball, but it was just a little side story, all right? Don't hate me, chat. Yo, Zeta the Punk, thank you again. Just watched RGT85's video and realized how incredibly helpful your stream was. Yeah, it's crazy. If you were in the stream last night and you were able to come through. But that's the other thing. If you were in the stream last night and you didn't get one, don't feel bad. Because like, go watch RGT85's video, because people that weren't here, the majority of them didn't get it. But the people that were in the stream, the majority of you got it. Yo, Killer Cam, I love you, dude. He said, you guys should follow Jake's Bakery on Instagram. How would they do that? Using the QR code above my head. Got Target, Walmart, and Best Buy last night. Had a blast. Best Buy, I got 2.5 hours after trying. Stream was mission critical. Thanks. Hey, you're welcome, Christopher. Okay, I'm here. Shockingly, it's about 50 people with a 45-minute wait, so not bad, honestly. I'm in New York City in the Bronx. It looks like I'm guaranteed one. Let's go, Savage. Guys, there's still time to get to your GameStop. If you're sick and tired of this online stuff, there is still time. Guys, my sister just ordered me Uber Eats to get delivered here. An acai bowl and a fresh ginger and honey lemon hot tea with extra honey. Because of my voice. Oh, guys, my sister is so sweet. Thank you, Grace. That was really nice. She texted me that like 27 minutes ago, so it's probably going to be here in like 10 minutes. Wow, I'm gonna go grab that tea immediately when it arrives. Grace, if you could text me when it does get there, that would be great, because I want to try to grab it before the restock at GameStop. I give up, man. I'm gonna see if I can get one on release day, since I work at Walmart and electronics department. Good luck getting one. Hey, Oscar, the restock for GameStop hasn't even happened yet. You know, you got 35 minutes and then GameStop's gonna go. I would at least try, and if not, there's still time to go to a GameStop store. But I totally understand if you're out. You don't have to try. I don't want you to give up. Okay, people are saying that GameStop lines are starting to pick up. The stream was a huge help last night. Thanks. You're welcome. We're at 1,200 likes. We'll make the like goal for today's stream 2,500 likes. So if we can get to 2,500 likes, we'll be happy. The schedule of the stream is pre-orders go live in about 35 minutes, roughly. And we're going to get in a hype sesh before then. And we're going to run the last ad, the whole stream at some point before then. Well, we might do another ad like after GameStop is completely sold out, but no more until then. And as always, that's as long as you guys vote for it. GameStop better be nice to me. I pay for membership. I agree, they better. They better, or I'm gonna have a word with them. Why I oughta pulverize ya. Yo, Jinja, thank you for the 2. The Jinja Ninja. That's not your name, but it would be cool if it was. Be a lot cooler if it was. Walmart sporadically keeps coming into stock. That's why Walmart's open. But it's dependent on your location. Because the reason Walmart can guarantee delivery by 9 a.m. on launch day is because they don't tell you this, but you're not actually buying it to be shipped to you. You're buying it from your store the same way you buy it from your Best Buy store. But they don't want you to go pick it up. So it's going to be at that store, and then they'll have someone deliver it to you from the store. So because of that, when cancellations happen, it's not like nationwide. Like if I get a cancellation within my area, it'll pop back up. If someone else in the country gets a cancellation in their area, it'll pop back up for them. So it's been a while since I mentioned it, but you should kind of just be refreshing Walmart and keeping an eye on it, because cancellations are happening and then people are able to come through. People are able to put their order through. Yeah, John Lester did help the Cubs win a World Series.
Got my bag secured last night, but wanted to pop in and wish everyone here good luck. And thanks, Jake, for being a huge help and a
Hey,
major inspiration.
thank you so much. Okay, I'm gonna pronounce your name. Fejraya. Fejraya. Yo, Fej, my guy. Fejraya. Got my bag secured last night, but wanted to pop in and wish everyone around here good luck. And thanks, Jake, for being a huge help and an even bigger inspiration. Thank you. Jinja. Oh, got another one from you. So is it more of a sure thing to pre-order in person than doing it online? For sure. Also, I wish I thought of Jinja Ninja. Hey, feel free to use it. Brayden, is it still possible Walmart can cancel my pre-order? Guys, it is still possible to get canceled anywhere at any time, and that will never ever change. It's always going to be possible until you see shipping confirmation. However, if it hasn't canceled on you yet, it is extremely likely that you are all good to go. But I do not work for these retailers, so I cannot 100% promise. This is just going on my past experiences the same way I'm going on my past experiences to give you all the other information. Nameless Failure, thank you for the 10. I waited in a line at Walmart last night and got a Mario bundle as soon as I switched browsers like you told me. Yeah, so if that happens with the GameStop queue, where we're able to bypass the queue at a certain point, I'll let you guys know on the stream as well. So that was a great super chat. Thank you for that. Weirdo Guy, thank you for the 5. Best Buy sucks. Shipped me an empty Switch game case and wouldn't accept it back for a refund. That's crazy. I've had issues with every retailer. I remember I was really like hyped for Fire Emblem 3 Houses back when that game came out, and I pre-ordered it from Best Buy and it didn't arrive at launch day. So I was like, can I just go pick it up in store? It says you have it in stock, and they're like, no. They're like, you can buy it and then return the one. I'm like, I don't want to get charged more and have to worry about that. But I had the same thing happening with Target, with my Elden Ring Collector's Edition. They just never shipped it. It never canceled, and they never shipped. And then I've had stuff with Walmart. GameStop was the worst. A lot of people have heard that one, but I'll tell it again. Surprisingly snagged one at Best Buy last night. All your tips were super helpful. Thanks so much for the good work you do. Hey, thank you, M Sports Nerd. Savage Gaming, I'm in Grand Concourse, Bronx. You can come now. You'll be able to pre-order. Also, my GameStop is in a fairly populated area, so there's going to be a large amount. Thank you for that, Savage. If you got Walmart, I wouldn't bother pre-ordering from GameStop because they probably won't ship it to you by launch day. But yeah, after the PS5 launched, but it was still very hard to get, I bought a second PS5 from GameStop to use for a giveaway. I gave away over 15 PS5s total. I would just buy them and give them away for free. But I got one from GameStop and I just let it sit in the box for months because I was waiting for a giveaway. And then it was time to do the giveaway, or oh no, I think I gave it to a friend or something. There was some reason where I needed to test it. Oh yeah, no, that's why. It was because I was going to have one PS5 here for my stream setup and one on a TV. I was like, I'm going to have two PS5s. So I was like, all right, this one that's been sitting for months, I'm going to use this one. And it was so lucky that I did that, because if I had given that away, it would have been a nightmare for the person, because what ended up happening is I turn on the PS5 and it says, it gives me an error code. I look up the error code, and that error code meant that your console was permanently banned for life from Sony's networks. There's no way to reverse it ever. So I'm like, what the heck? So I try to contact GameStop to exchange it. They're not helping me. I contact Sony. They were not only not helping, but super rude. They said there was no proof that I bought it. And I was like, here's my GameStop receipt, blah, blah, blah. They're like, you didn't buy it from us, so you're on your own. I was like, but it comes with a warranty from Sony. And I was very upset with Sony. GameStop ended up refunding me, not exchanging it. But after all this was going on, I looked at the serial number on the box versus the serial number on the console, and they were different. So either a GameStop employee took a bricked console, swapped it out so they could get a working console, or someone bought a PS5 from GameStop and swapped in their bricked console and then returned it to GameStop, and GameStop took the return and didn't even test it and put it back on. All right, so the monitors are starting to pick stuff up. Thank you for that, Legend. Nothing live, but they're getting ready. Okay, so they could go live a little bit before 11. They could go live a little bit after 11 Eastern. So pay attention to the stream. I'm gonna turn on my auto refresh in about 10 minutes. I placed order through Walmart and Chase screwed me with a fraud alert. That sucks, Jay. I'm sorry, dude. PayPal or Apple Pay is the GOAT for GameStop for sure. Apple Pay is even better for GameStop in particular. But now that we're getting in the end game, now that we're getting close to this restock, like the stream if you haven't already. We'll see if we can get, close to 2,000 likes. We are going to do a hype sesh. Yeah, what's up, Legend? App? Guys, people are saying the app is working to check out. Yo, Legend, can you share that link in the chat? Oh, no, you're just saying when it comes time. Sorry. Guys, I am so trigger happy right now. When I see something from one of my mods that I know and... Wait, it is working. So I just went into the GameStop app. I searched Switch2. I clicked on the Mario Kart bundle. It's in my cart. It's in my cart. View cart, checkout. Guys, use the app. Use the app. Let's go. Use the app. Use the app. Use the app. GameStop went live early, app only. Let's go, let's go. This is why the stream is legit. No one tweeted this out until we started talking about it in the stream. Get that app. Yo, Twisted Gaming TV, what's up, Jake? I was live last night, also got mine from Best Buy. Walmart and Target was stripping out. For me, Best Buy was stripping out. Thank you, Twisted Gaming. Good to see you.
Good luck to everyone. Oncoming 5th light skin tone.
Yo, let's go.
Got it last night, BC of you. Thanks, brother. Quick question.
Let's go. This is crazy.
The charging brick.
Oh, the app got frozen. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. The music volume was up because I set the alarm. The app is live, guys. The app is live. App. Go to the app. The GameStop app. And then you just search Switch 2 in the search bar. You don't even have to use a link. The app is starting to crash now. It's starting to freeze. Okay, the app is dead. Okay. Let's go. That is crazy. It's so funny to me. People on Reddit really like hate my streams. They're like, why are people too dumb to know how to do an online checkout? This is the kind of stuff that is helpful for the stream. There's lots of benefits to it, but this is one of the biggest ones. Okay. Yeah, dude, people on Reddit are pretty negative. There's also some really nice people on Reddit that defend me even when everyone else is ragging on me. So I appreciate them. I use Reddit or I wouldn't see it, but I typically don't post. Confirmation email and it shows up in your apps. Okay, so So it looks like that flash on the app was over, but now obviously we're watching. Anything can happen. Someone's saying GameStop sent out an email. Hold on, let me check that out. I haven't gotten an email from GameStop. Now it says, yeah, it looks like the app it looks like the app crashed. And we see in the chat, we've got email confirmations and we have people that can see it in their orders. So stay tuned. Just keep the stream on in the background if you're just joining. This is the value of the stream, is like when weird stuff like this happens, we shout it out, we let you know. When the official drop time comes, we'll let you know whether the website or the app's better. Just bear with me for right now. We're waiting kind of like 20 minutes for the official drop time. Because I'm not going to be able to get in another hype sesh, we'll do a double hype sesh when we can next. Everyone, make sure you have a confirmation email that confirms you've actually secured one. Sometimes they can cancel after you finish checkout. Best of luck and Godspeed. Thank you for that, Budapesto. Corey Hill, my buddy and I got one thanks to you at 1 a.m. Yo, I appreciate you. Congrats to you guys. Perfect timing. Got into GameStop right when you said it was open. Yeah, if you were in the stream was goated, chat. We were goated. And if you're new here, I say things like we're goated, chat, ironically. Okay, I don't really talk that way. I just think it's funny. Yeah, the in-store pre-orders did not... There's no in-store pre-orders from Target, and I did address that. I am going to just focus on GameStop for right now, though. I've talked about it a couple times. Streaming for 7 hours doesn't hurt your voice at all. Dude, my vocal cords right now are just like... He talks out... Get out of here. No, I don't. Look. Oh, God. Sorry. I think I just made it worse when I was yelling about the GameStop app. So the app got cooked after it let all those pre-orders go through. But if I were you guys right now, I can't show this to you on my screen because these are the web pages. But if I were you, I would still be trying the GameStop app. GameStop is not all in-store pre-orders. They're having in-store and online. Also, if you guys are tuned in right now, the people waiting in line at GameStops are actually a lot less than what we thought it might be. So you could still... All right. You could still get one by going to a GameStop. So literally, you still have a chance to go in. It might be worth just driving by, especially if you're close. I appreciate that, Savage Gaming. You sent a pic of the flyer they're passing out. Do they have bundles, Savage Gaming? And then Cacador. I'm in Brazil. The app doesn't work from here. Yeah, this is for United States only, guys. It's not for Canada, and I'm from Canada. I'm sorry. It's not that I hate you, but I do. No, but I'm just focusing on US, unfortunately. So glad I was watching the stream. Yeah, congratulations. And listen, if you weren't watching the stream or whatever, next time I stream... Oh, I appreciate that, William. Next time I stream, just know to hop in and keep me in the background. It's not like you have to like spend all your time on this. You would think it's pretty straightforward to be able to just check out online somewhere, right? But there's weird stuff that comes out, and then once people attend a stream and experience something like that, they get it. So I'm sure there's more of that to come in this stream. I promise. I'll be able to give you some tricks that will help while everyone else is getting stuck. Yeah. One of my friends just shared with me the confirmation email. So here's some proof Come on. My lights are so bright. $531.24. Kind of tried to zoom in. But yeah. So the app was goated, chat. I got one on GameStop because of you. Thanks. You're so welcome. I have never been so appreciative of a YouTuber. Thank you so much. I was able to get home reserved for my husband, a birthday gift for my daughter, and one for myself last night. Your last name is Gunn? Kimberly. That's awesome. I'm so glad I was able to help you guys, Kimberly. And then Joshua Meehan Composer. Got me my PS5 the day my PS4 died, and I had food poisoning. Now you helped me get a Switch 2. Much love, and looking forward to the next console. Finger guns. Finger guns. People got it through the app, Jonathan Chen. So the app dropped like 30 minutes early. So the app dropped like over 10 minutes ago. Now the app is back to normal. Okay? GameStop messed up, but in a good way for us. If you were here, they didn't sell out anywhere near all of their stock. It's not like it's going to be sold out when the official stock happens. It's just, if you were in the stream and you were privy to this information, you might have gotten lucky and gotten in an order when everyone else wasn't even checking because they were waiting till the scheduled time. The other thing I want to let you guys know is, well, the app drop just happened like a little early. Another thing that can happen is when the official restocks happens at 11 a.m. Eastern, it won't actually happen till like 10 or 15 minutes later. And when that happens, a lot of people give up and think it's sold out. But if you stay on the stream, I will let you know when it's actually sold out or when people are actually getting checkouts versus, you know, when you should give up, when you should be trying. Just stay with me here. I know it's a lot, but just keep me on in the background. You focus on the app and the website and let me let you know what's working for people. Dog, you are the GOAT, bro. I appreciate you. I literally lost my voice 2 hours ago. It sounds like I lost my voice now. No, I lost it like hours ago, and my voice just keeps getting worse. Got it on the app, started work today at 8, and fell asleep trying to get it yesterday at 3 a.m. Dead tired, but happy now. Thanks, Jake. You're welcome. And I'm at my local GameStop. We don't open until noon despite being Eastern. There's 40 folks here and over 80 consoles. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing is if you are super desperate to get this, at this point, you don't have to wait that long if you get in line at GameStop. Most of them, there's still spots available. The only way for you to know that is to go and check your store. But I'm telling you, there's going to be people that are watching the stream right now that hear me say this and they go, you know what? Screw it. I'll go check. And they end up getting it. And if that's you, come back to this live stream later and in the comments, because the chat will be gone, let me know if me saying this right now inspired you to go to your physical GameStop and you ended up getting one. Yeah, if you pre-order online, it is full price. Give me 2 seconds. I have a hot tea right here that I'm just going to grab. I'm going to run an ad that's like 30 seconds and I'll be back with my tea. All right, false alarm chat. The tea is not here. False alarm. There was just this thing dropped off of my doorstep, and I don't know what it is, but I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it, chat. Yeah, I got mine last night. The stream is just to help you guys. Oh, thank you guys. He's a Chihuahua. A lot of people don't believe he's a Chihuahua, but he's a long-haired Chihuahua. Way better than T. Yeah, you a good boy. Thank you, Jake. I got it on the app. Just got an email confirmed for my order. Yes. Angela, let's go. I'm so happy you got it. Yeah, this is Philip. He's a good boy. Are you a good boy, buddy? Are you a good boy? I love my dog. All right. There we go. Okay, guys. Someone was refreshing Walmart and it was able to grab one, which you love to see it. Walmart is based on your location. So if it restocks for one person at Walmart, that just means that their store got a cancellation. So it's kind of luck. I got mine from Walmart. Piranha Plant camera is back up on Walmart. It is one per account. Good boy, buddy. I wish that T was here. Guys, if anything I said so far has been helpful, please feel free to like the stream. I would greatly appreciate it. We're trying to get up to 2,000 likes before this drop happens. I think it's doable. I think it's like my neighbor. It's doable, but Old Man Jenkins has always been a great neighbor, to be honest. Jim W, thank you for the 5. Got one on the early app glitch. That was amazing. Thanks, Jake. You were so welcome. I slept for like 2 hours, I think. I couldn't fall asleep till like 5, and I woke up at 7. I stayed in bed till like 8. And then I was like, all right. Got up, threw some water on my face, put on a clean shirt, put my hat on, and just hopped on. God bless you, Jake. Shout out to my daughter, Chloe. Hey, shout out. What's up, Chloe? Hey, I just realized with 4,000 people in the stream, there's a chance that it's some people's birthdays. So if it's your birthday, happy birthday. Thank you, the man. I appreciate that. All right. Got your Piranha Plant cam. Bless your heart. Let's go. We have an odd number of birthdays in the chat. Don't lose your voice. I lost my voice hours ago. Go to the beginning of last night's stream and listen to me after this versus now. My local GameStop just opened over an hour early. Let's go. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, Best Buy never sold out of the Piranha Plant. Brittany, don't worry. I'm going to eat and hydrate. I've been good. I've been drinking water. I've switched over to Red Bull after I finished my water, but have some tea on the way.
Got one on Best Buy and Walmart last night, thank you.
Yeah. Got one from Walmart. Thank you for the refresh tip. Much appreciated. Now I can go to my class in 20 minutes. Yo, that's a huge dub. Congrats. Congrats, Cable. Good to be back. You help us get the Series X and PS5 consoles. back of those launches, and now I got a Switch 2 for my wife last night. Oh, guys, my tea's here. I'm not even gonna run an ad. I'm just going to grab the tea, like 30 seconds. Oh, let's go. This is really weird. The receipt on the bag says, "Are we goated, chat?" Super weird. That is sexy. I'm probably gonna stick that in the fridge and dive into that right after stream. But we've got the tea. All right, guys. 5 minutes. 5 minutes to the official GameStop restock. Okay, gotta do my little tweets. Caps lock was on, that's not fun. Join the stream if you need some help during the GameStop Switch2 pre-order. All right. A magic wheelchair. Thank you so much for the 5. Okay, so real quick, guys. You want to be on the app and the website. And if you're getting errors on both, if the app's not working, maybe like a couple minutes in, try using the website on your mobile phone. Okay, and basically you're just going to start refreshing in a couple minutes. Hold on, I'm sorry, I need a sip of this. Ooh. You're just gonna, you're just weird. I like, my voice won't work. You're just gonna start refreshing in a couple minutes until you see an add to cart. And as soon as you're gonna click on that, and then it's gonna throw you in the queue, and the queue does not suck like Best Buy. It's better. The app didn't make us wait in a queue when it went live early, so that might be the case. I would prioritize using your phone because Apple Pay is the best way to check out. If you don't have an iPhone, you're going to want to use something like PayPal because it will process your payment not on GameStop servers, but on PayPal servers or Apple servers. Yeah, you would keep trying to process the payment until it goes through. So a lot of the people that got it on the stream last night, it took them like 100 to like 500 tries. So if you're doing it over and over again, you're just like, I'm just not one of the lucky ones. Like, it's not going to work for me. It's literally the website's getting so much traffic that you just have to be that lucky person that when you hit the place order, you slide in and you get in. And it's just luck. So the more times you click place order, the better chances you have. Yeah, guys, we know GameStop went live at 10:30 a.m. This was the live stream that put that information out there. So I'm well aware. Yep, the website's starting to crash. This is what I said, where the actual restock might not happen 10 or 15 minutes after. Now, once the official time happens, the app might end up working a lot better again. So I would say don't sleep on the app. Be signed in on the app too. You will need to be signed in to complete the checkout. So get on that. And then, yeah, the website's crashing. That's why the live stream is clutch, because you'll know here when it actually goes through. So I'm going to turn an auto refresher on this one. Every 10 seconds. And then I'll be manually refreshing this one. It seems to be working on my Chrome, the website, but not on my Edge. And my app is stalling out as well. We do have movement. Let's go, guys. Hit the like button on the stream for good luck. Shameless self-plug. Okay, the app is working now. GameStop just tweeted that pre-orders are live. It keeps, all right, they're not throwing, it doesn't look like they're throwing you into a queue. I'm getting a pre-order button and then it disappears. Instead of using my links or clicking on the links, a way that you might be able to get through, this is another pro tip. Open up a brand new browser and just type in yourself, GameStop.com, and then go to the search bar and search for Switch 2 and click on it yourself. Okay, someone says they got in line. Oh, you're at line and a store. Sorry, I got confused. Guys, I have a feeling that if we hit 2,000 likes on the stream, the website will start working. No, I'm just kidding. I'm sorry, that was not even funny. Yep, so I'm staying quiet right now to make sure I just shout out as soon as there's an update or a change. Servers got cooked. So pre-orders might not go live for like 30 minutes. But don't give up yet. Just because you're not getting in and it's the server's down, it's like that for everyone. If anything, this kind of helps you because a lot of people will just give up on it, and then when they go live for real, it'll actually be easier to get because they won't be able to go live until the servers can handle the traffic. So as long as you wait it out, you were prepared for this, you're here, you're chilling. I know it's stressful, but just keep calm, carry on, and when it comes back in, it's going to increase your chances. So if that doesn't deserve a like, I just really want to hit 2,000 likes. We're almost there. Okay, it's coming back. It's still going gray no matter what I do. I'm going to try using one of my other tips, which is instead of using the GameStop app, to use the GameStop website on mobile. And instead of clicking on a link, I'm just going to type in GameStop.com. Get loaded up right away. I'm going to search Switch 2. Hey, Carlin, thank you for the 5. I will promise to rest my voice. As soon as I search Switch 2, I get that bad gateway that you're seeing there and everyone's getting. Yeah, mobile seems to be the worst, but I'm gonna keep monitoring. I'm just keeping you guys up to speed on what I'm doing in the background. I'm just gonna keep monitoring it as well. Sometimes I just narrate what I'm doing on my phone, so I'm not like super quiet and you're like, what's going on? Sometimes, if it's loaded like this and the pre-order button is gray, sometimes if you add a warranty and then take off a warranty, it switches to red, but it doesn't even give you that option on this one. Yeah, GameStop's site is, I kind of had a feeling this would happen because Target, Walmart, Best Buy all went live at the same time, and they picked a time where no one else would be on their website for anything else. Like GameStop is going by themselves, and they are small. They're a smaller company than Best Buy, Target, or Walmart. So it does kind of make sense this is happening. We're chilling. Yeah, how smart of them to be the center of the attention. I mean, on one hand, it's kind of nice. Like, they were everyone's backup plan, right? GameStop, everyone's plan B. Oh, it loaded on my mobile. It loaded. It's, it let me click on the console. As someone who is in Australia who had a pre-order on the 13th, I can only imagine how frustrating this is in the US. A little bit, but thank you for the super chat. I am Nepu. Okay. It loaded the page for me, not on the app, but using the website on mobile. I just typed in GameStop.com and then searched for Switch 2. And now it's here. But it says pre-order, but it's still gray. So I'm just keeping you up to date on what's going on. It doesn't say not available. It just says pre-order. This one says select condition. Yours might say not available. This one says pre-order. And the mobile also says pre-order. Now it says not available. They haven't sold any yet, except for the ones that accidentally went live early on the app 35 minutes ago. So a way to get it to load on the mobile website on your phone is to not be connected to Wi-Fi, just be using your data. If it's saying unavailable, that means it hasn't gone up for sale yet, so you're okay. We're waiting. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you should keep reloading the site. Guys, utilize not only me talking, but if you have the live stream chat on a separate screen where it's not going to distract you, you can easily see the 6,000 people that are all saying that it's not working. So that is another way you can utilize the stream and be like, okay, it's not just me. I just have to wait it out. I just have to be persistent. It's not working for anyone. I got the bad gateway again on my phone, just FYI. It's probably going to be like this for like 10 to 15 minutes. It's not going to start getting better until the casuals who just get fed up, until they start leaving the site. They need traffic to leave the site. They need people to get off their servers. So it's just a waiting game. It's like a game of chicken, right? We're sitting here and it's like, who can last the longest? It's like when you like put your hand on the car and the last person to take their hand off the car wins the car. We got to win the car, guys. Yep, it's not going to work yet. That is correct. We're in the waiting game. Solotech, thank you so much for being a member of the Jakey gang for 3 months. Dude, I know my voice is awful. It is so. It was like this at the start of the stream. I streamed for 6 hours last night. I'm currently drinking ginger tea. But yeah, I'm gonna be messed up for a while. I'm back to seeing not available on the mobile website. I haven't tried in the app in a minute. Oh, the app is activity pause. So the only way you can do it on mobile right now is using the mobile website. But when the app comes back up, just be watching for that. You gotta beat the scalpers. I appreciate you, Manny. Yeah, so I have an auto refresh on. This is refreshing every 10 seconds. All right, I'm just doing a little Twitter update. This is a waiting game. You are frustrated. You can earn my stream on in the background, and I'll let you know when things get going. Okay. All right, tweet sent, boom roasted. I got one for my brother yesterday. I'm hoping to get mine today. Dude, that's selfless. You got it for your brother first. I hope you get yours today too. You deserve it, man. Yeah, I mentioned that. I mean, the big issue here is that this is only one retailer versus at midnight we had 3 retailers going at the same time. And all of those retailers on their own were bigger than GameStop. So all of the traffic was spread out between a bunch of different places. Now everyone is just on this one company that's a smaller company than any of the other ones. So, yeah, my vocal cords are cooked. You are correct. But it don't bother me none. It does kind of bother me, but it's okay. So you don't actually have to give up. What you can do is just stop trying, just give up, kind of like give up, but leave the stream on. And when people start getting checkouts, I'll shout it out. I'll tell you exactly what's working, whether it's the mobile website, the app, or the regular website. I will yell at you guys that it's actually working now. So if you're sick of this and you don't want to try, stop refreshing, let it go, and let me do my job and keep you guys informed. I got to defeat the evil scalpers and bots. Thank you for the super chat, Darkland. That's the plan. Alright, I'm using the lowest latency for the stream, but you can also just keep the stream chat up because the stream chat is always instant. And so as soon as you see people freaking out in the chat, you'll know what's up. Yeah, no, obviously keep refreshing if you have that motivation, but I'm saying to the people that like are just gonna give up, at least just keep the stream on in the background. Got one for my wife last night at Walmart. Thanks, Jake. Hey, you're welcome, Manny. I haven't seen this mentioned anywhere, but Play Asia goes live at midnight today as well for anyone willing to wait for it arrive. Appreciate that, Lucid Whitney. Can't wait to play Tony Hawk in this thing. We're all getting through. It says not available for anyone. That's because it hasn't gone up for sale yet. God, this takes me back to 2021. Jake, save your voice. What voice?
Haven't seen this mentioned anywhere else, but Play Asia goes live at midnight tonight. For any willing to wait for it to arrive.
It is not sold out. Don't believe the lies in chat.
Helping me get one yesterday.
If it was actually sold out, the chat would be going crazy. Thanks for helping me get one yesterday. Trust Jake. I appreciate you, Jordan. Yeah, I believe 70% of the people in my stream yesterday got one, and I don't think it was like that for like the whole country. Start doing sign language, Jake. Thank you, man. Was able to get me and my wife one. Congratulations. Thank you for that super chat. All right. GameStop website now crashed like Bandicoot. The website is literally burning right now. Like the stream for good luck. All right, just for the vibes of putting something good into the universe. The like goal for the entire stream was 2,500 likes. I mentioned that at the very beginning, so I think we're gonna hit that. So maybe the universe is gonna do something crazy. Imagine it coincidentally starts to work when we hit 2,500 likes. I would never shut up about it. I would be annoying. Maybe you don't want that to happen.
Thank you for the help, JD.
But we would all never forget that. Thank you for your help, Jake. We got this. I have faith that we will secure the bag. I appreciate you, Sad Senpai. I want to change your name to Happy Senpai. Got it on Target last night. Thank you. You are welcome, Game Room TV. Thank you. Thank you so much, Jake. Was able to get my bundle and all the accessories from Walmart. Watched the whole 6-hour stream. Where did you end up getting yours? I got mine from Walmart. Hey, if you watched the whole stream, wouldn't you know that? What the heck? Locked in the console plus Pro controller at Best Buy. Thanks for everything. Yo, congratulations, Crazy. You are welcome. Need a bigger hype sesh today? This is war. I got you, Manny. We'll do a hype sesh. Gotta switch out Best Buy for my girl. Thank you, Jake. Of course. Would it be better to go stand in line at GameStop to pre-order or just wait at home and pre-order one? At this point, I would say run to your GameStop and check it out. The lines aren't as bad as what people thought they would be. So even though they don't have as much stock as people thought, there's still a lot of spaces. Nope, we're all still waiting for GameStop to go live. All right, well, we hit the 2,500 likes and nothing happened. Maybe it's 3,000 likes. Maybe that's the ticket. I am grasping at straws. Tech is amazing. That makes sense. That makes perfect sense. Signia, you helped me secure the Best Buy bag last night. Thank you, King. Yo, of course. Savage. I've been sitting at my local GameStop since 10 p.m. Just got one for me and my dad. Dad has kidney failure and doesn't have much to do at dialysis. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, congratulations for getting this for him. So, if you're new to the stream and you're seeing all the people saying thank you, thank you, thank you, and you're like, why is everyone thanking him? He hasn't done anything. This is the part where we wait. I promise when it flips, I will be able to help you, but there's nothing I can do while their servers are crashing. But I can at least keep you updated on assuring you that they haven't sold out yet. I'm doing my best, but GameStop is not pulling its weight.
I've been sitting at my local GameStop since last night at 10 p.m. just to get.
Good morning, Meat Puppet.
Dad has kidney failure and doesn't have much to do with dialysis.
All right. You've done a lot. I appreciate that. I've been watching since the PS5 launch days, and I was not able to get one last night. I pre-ordered my first console ever thanks to you. Hey, congratulations. I love, you know what? Thank you, LeBron. The real question about this entire stream and GameStop situation that I think I'm going to make an entire deep dive video on is how will this affect LeBron's legacy? You know what I mean? Snagged on Walmart for myself and Best Buy for a friend last night. Keep fighting the good fight. Appreciate you. I appreciate you, Decker. Decker, I hardly know her. Salty K, all but one of my 8 siblings, and I got one all through Walmart. That's crazy. So this has turned into a wait stream, a sit and wait. Well, will LeBron get to design the ugliest Joy-Cons as well? LeBron controller for the PS5 is not the ugliest. The ugliest is the Fortnite controller. Come on, LBOT. Is LBOT secretly LeBron? Amazon's not selling it in the US. Walmart didn't do an authorization for me, but they did it for most people. Any word on GameCube controllers? No, I think those are going to be directly through Nintendo only, so those haven't gone live. All of the other online controllers, like the N64 one, have only been through Nintendo Direct. I don't know why I had to flex on you guys with that N64 controller. My bad, chat. You are the Michael Jordan of pre-orders because unlike LeBron, you come in clutch under pressure. You know what, guys? I think I have something that'll help us here. The magic sauce, if you will. The secret sauce, guys. Let's go. Come on. All right. All right, everyone have their secret sauce. This is what's going to flip the vibes. Come on, GameStop. Now I'm officially the Michael Jordan of restocks. I actually would never say that about myself. I can't even say it as a joke, chat. And I just spilled hot tea all over my crotch. And I'm not gonna lie, chat, when I just spilled that hot tea on my crotch, it really, really hurt. But then it felt kind of good for a second. Now I just feel normal again. The Bill Murray of restocks. The John Cena of restocks. W. Refreshing. W for the nuts. I like that. Jake, you're the man. Sick jersey. Yo, thank you, Timothy Swanson. I appreciate you. LOL, I'm done with you, Jake. No, you're not. Okay, so we do have a change on the website that I want to point out, where there's red currently unavailables. Well, that's not really a change, is it? Never mind. I think they are trying to do stuff on the back end, is my point. But there's still nothing that can be done. Sorry, I phrased that in a way that was like I was going to say something meaningful, but it was actually just me trying to project my voice. I'm still focusing on the mobile website as opposed to the app. All right. When we hit 3,000 likes, I'm just going to go. It's going to start working. Thanks to you, I was able to get one for my wife last night, but I have stuff to do, so I got to tap out. Good luck for everyone. Hey, thank you for being here, Sausage. I'm glad you were able to get one for your wife. Got my secret sauce. Pokemon Emerald with my childhood Game Boy Advance. Thanks for helping all of us. Dude, you just have your Game Boy Advance on the ready? Who does that? That's crazy. Who just has their Game Boy Advance SP from their childhood ready to go with Pokemon Emerald? Can you imagine, chat? Can you literally imagine just having Pokemon Emerald ready to go at a moment's notice at all times? That would be nuts. If one hypothetically had that, it would be crazy. It is not sold out. It actually has not gone for sale yet. See, this is what I'm talking about. People that are just joining the stream now are some of the ones who are like, oh, they just assume it's sold out. What's y'all's secret sauce? Got my 3DS like Reggie. Got 2 different SKUs from Best Buy last night. One for me, other for my friend. Is it likely Best Buy will cancel one of them? It is possible. The fact that you went different SKUs makes it less likely, but it's very possible. If it depends on how strict your store is. If the employees pick up on the fact that the same account pre-order more than one, they likely wouldn't cancel both and cancel one, in which case probably keep them, but you're really risking it, so it's up to you. GameStop lied on their tweet. What did they say? GameStop has blocked you on Twitter. No, I'm just kidding. What did they lie about on their tweet, Cheeto? Because I just said 28 minutes ago they said pre-orders are live, and they said pre-orders are now available in store and online. This is the secret sauce. Funny how it says unavailable, then select condition, then pre-order, all after a refresh. Yeah. It's been doing that on and off. Oh, that's the lie. They aren't available. Yeah. Oh, you know what would be the perfect GIF to respond to them with? You guys watch I Think You Should Leave? Where he's like, you sure about that? Already reply with that GIF. Does this ever happen to you? Oh, speaking of I Think You Should Leave, are you guys hyped for his new movie that's coming out? Turbo time. He's got a new movie with Paul Rudd. I'm starting to sound like Steve-O. Oh, God. Speaking of Paul Rudd. All right. Maybe this will be the secret sauce. Maybe people will be watching the trailer and all of a sudden it'll go live. Everyone should watch I Think You Should Leave on Netflix. But basically, I am Tim Robinson. Okay? I'm not Paul Rudd. I'm Tim Robinson.
Hello?
This movie comes out May 9th, I believe. And he looks like Brian Fantana in this movie. Paul Rudd does. It's awesome.
Howdy.
Honey, the new neighbor invited you over for a drink.
It's 2 minutes.
at 8 tonight. I said you'd go.
You don't know my schedule.
You sit there every night. Might be nice to have a pal, you know, a bud.
Hey guys.
I'm
My
joking.
neighbor Craig, he's the best. I was just spiraling. I mean, I see the way the guys look at her. I'm scared.
Sheila's lucky to have a dad like you.
Boy, you should know that I've got you on my mind.
Thank you, Candy Sky. Let's not put misinformation out there. And thank you, Emblem95. I don't know when you'll get your email from Best Buy, though.
I think of you. I want
It's not up.
to be your baby.
If your game is
Next person that says it's up when it's not up is just gonna get blocked.
if your love is strong.
I can see the future. It's full of pals. I'm on the edge of life, and the view is gorgeous.
Look, we had a couple of really nice hangs, but I think it best that we go our separate ways. I don't wish to continue this friendship.
The site is totally cooked now.
You all accepted me way too fast. You can't do that. You made me feel too free. People need rules.
You should be dead, you psycho! Who are you?
Give me a second chance. Get to know me.
There's a new Marvel out that's supposed to be nuts.
Nuts.
We should go see that.
I've watched this trailer like 200 times today. Every day before I stream, I just watch that trailer 200 times, and then when stream ends, I watch it 200 more. Yo, Nintendo Prime's waiting in line. Oh wait, guys, look, it's turning red now. Nintendo Prime was the secret sauce. It still says not available.
am I supposed to bend?
But it turned red for the first time on this entire stream. Look at that.
Tell me where we're at. 10,000 views on the stream. That's where we're at.
All right, guys.
98. Yeah, we can turn it off.
All right, people are starting to get some activity. Let's go. All right, that was your alert. That was your alert. Let's go. Let's go. Now it's getting cooked again. Every time it starts working, everyone's going to come back and it's going to be nuts. Oh, you do have to be signed in, which I'm not on this. Make sure you're signed in. That it will be a huge help. I'm signed in on my phone. I got it added to cart. I got it added to cart on my phone using the mobile website. All right. Now I'm going to try to use Apple Pay. Let's see. Let's see. I'm not using the app. I'm using the mobile website. Done. Guys, we got it. We got it. Yeah, if the button's red, no matter what it says, just click add. And keep in mind, it won't work if you're not signed in. So be signed in, use PayPal or Apple Pay. Let's go. Can we get some W's in the chat? I told you. You just got it on your desktop. Let's go. Only one song I could possibly ever play in this moment. Can we get 3,000 likes, chat? So if it's not working for you, and you're trying it on your on the mobile website, not the app on your phone, whatever browser you're using on your computer, go ahead and switch that to a different browser. So if you're on Chrome, go over to Microsoft Edge and try it out. Let's go. You help so many people do a good job. Thank you so much.
Let's sing G-O. Thank you, B-R-O.
Yo. Jamie Burby, I placed my order on the mobile website. This is my first pre-order. I couldn't have done it without your good vibes. Thanks, man. You're awesome.
I placed my order on mobile website. This was my first pre-order and I
Let's go.
Good vibes. Thanks, man. You're awesome.
Guys, just keep trying at this point. Look, it's just a regular red pre-order button now. It's not even saying not available. It's just like normal. The mobile website isn't even loading for me now. Now that it's working, it might get throttled a little bit again, but just keep going for it. Just keep going for it. Based on all the stock we saw at Target, Walmart, and Best Buy, there's no way they're sold out yet. No chance. All right, in my cart, but it says out of stock. Keep trying. That doesn't mean anything. GameStop will do waves. If it says out of stock, you still want to keep trying. Trust me, I wouldn't be telling you this if it was BS. Was able to secure a pre-order from Walmart and Target last night. Thanks to you. Get some rest. Oh, I will. I will. Love the streams. Got my wife's last night and mine just now. Thanks for keeping us informed. God bless you, bro. Good fun. Thank you, Ken.
Out of stock.
I have not gotten a confirmation email yet. Yeah, it's crashing a lot on the mobile end.
Got my wife's last night and mine just now. Thanks for keeping us informed. God bless you, bro. Good fun.
Yep, people are still carting it. It's that final checkout process that's getting stuck now. For when just keep trying to at least cart it, and then when the next wave of checkouts comes, you'll be ready for that. I have the same thing, so it took the money out of my bank account and then put it back in my cart, and now it's showing as out of stock as well. So what you want to do is be refreshing on that. So where it says out of stock, you're just going to refresh until it potentially doesn't say out of stock anymore. GameStop is not like the other places. It's not really out of stock when it's out of stock. It's letting you just saw how the servers get throttled. When it says out of stock, sometimes it's just letting the servers recover and just pausing pre-orders so it doesn't take too many, and then they're waiting for more people to leave the website again, and then they'll start doing it again. It's so funny, Nintendo Prime just like chilling here. We'll throw the Mario Kart Direct on. Yeah, keep trying to check out. Absolutely. Finally got it. Congratulations. I checked my orders and it doesn't say I got anything. So GameStop is notorious. So unlike Target and whatever, you won't see it in your orders even if you did get it. So it's super frustrating. It takes a long time to update on their end. There's literally nothing you can do about that. Another thing you can try to do is just try to use, try to clear your cookies and reload it, or use an incognito browser. Click the red button on GameStop, no matter what it says. Mine went through. It checked out on the out of stock button and got confirmation. Thank you so much, Tony. So yeah, when you're going to check out, if it's gray, you can't do it. But if it's red, even if it says out of stock, it's the same way the red button worked that said not available. You can still get it to go through that way as well. As long as you manage to place the order, you're good, unless you see something cancel. Yeah, the app has been cooked ever since they let pre-orders happen 30 minutes early on the app. Google Pay is a good option, yes. Uh-oh. I just closed all my tabs by accident. At least I didn't close the stream.
Thank you. I got my Switch 2 from Walmart yesterday.
So guys, me being quiet right now is just like no updates. You're still trying to do the same thing. Get it in your cart. If it's in your cart and it's not letting you check out, you're just refreshing, trying to get that gray checkout to turn to red, even if it says sold out. If it's red, you can still click it. Don't listen to anyone in the chat that's saying it's sold out. Says I got one. Keep that in. Yeah, the more people that give up, the more likely it is that the people that don't give up are going to be able to get an order to go through. Spin Dash Killer, thank you for the 2. I got the order confirmation page. It went through. Nice. See, mine literally processed my payment and then literally started spinning and never showed me a confirmation, but it took the money out of my account. I checked that. So that really sucks. I pre-ordered, but no email. Should I be worried? The emails can take a really long time. That's why it's frustrating. Like for me, where it charged my account, but it's not showing in my orders and it's not sending me an email. I have no idea where I'm at right now. So definitely kind of sucks. Jake's gonna get an email from GameStop saying thank you for your $500 donation. Why I oughta. Emails took a long time last night, 30 minutes. And yeah, and GameStop can take even longer, unfortunately. Remember how Nintendo said, don't worry, there will be enough for anyone? Well, I told all you guys that it'll sell out day one. That was going to happen no matter what. I managed to get get to the order confirmation page. Thanks for the chill stream. Oh, let's go. Congrats, Metal Zero. Thanks, y'all, for your help. My Switch isn't showing up in my orders, and I haven't gotten a confirmation email yet. Am I still safe? Obviously not, but there's nothing you can do except wait. Yep, GameStop charged me, so I'm in the same boat as you. All I can do is wait. Hilarious. It's actually not hilarious, but kind of hilarious. That's on you, Christian. Confirmation page up, no email, no bank deduction. I would rather have that. The bank deduction kind of sucks. Any guesses on how long it'll take the email to send? Nope. No guesses, guys. You're just going to have to wait. All right, here's a guess. 3 months. If you haven't gotten your email in 3 months, then you're allowed to ask me in the chat. I'm sorry, you guys. I just don't know. You've literally been witnessing this entire live stream how awful GameStop servers are. When do you think you can rely on them to be able to send out confirmation emails? This is the same servers, right? Some people will get lucky and get them the same way some people were able to get lucky and place their order, but it's not guaranteed. But yeah, I'm sitting here with no confirmation email. And the full amount taken out of my bank account. I love it. Hey, congrats, Dragon Chi. Do I keep submitting Google Pay to go through? I mean, yeah, that's what I would do for sure. Let's see, so we got GameStop chilling right here. Okay. Just wait for the next wave. Exactly. Right now we're chilling. We're waiting for the next wave. I just want the website to work enough to like try to look at my account again, you know? Walmart, I mean, GameStop, you might not even get it on release day. Only Walmart was guaranteed to have launch day shipping. So at this point, we might not see another wave come in. We're going to be waiting for that one, but I do want to now put out the possibility that it's sold out for real. So if you're sick of this and you want to give up, you can give up. I'm not ready to give up yet. Pro Nerdy, thank you so much for the 10. Thank you so much for your live stream last night. It made trying to get a pre-order a lot easier and more enjoyable. My family was able to get all our Switch 2s and a couple of Pro controllers. Congratulations. Thank you for that. And Midnight Mason, I wanted to personally thank you. I was able to cop a bundle with Mario Kart World and the steering wheels from Best Buy yesterday. Thanks to your advice. Hope your bakery succeeds beyond your wildest dreams. Yeah. Guys, I've done everything I can, but when the website's shoddy, I can tell you what to do when it's in stock, when it's not. But if you want to take your frustrations out on me, I guess it's cool, but at the end of the day, it's kind of GameStop's fault. I'm just the guy that was sitting here for hours trying to help you. But, you know, whatever. It is what it is. Stay hydrated, Jake, and everyone. Take a small break. This is your fault.
Stay hydrated, Jake, and everyone.
Damn it.
Small break.
Yes, I did get one already because this stream is to help you get one. I am helping you. Walmart is back in stock. What the heck? Guys. Walmart literally, the bundle only has the pre-order button for me. The link for that is in the description.
Is there anything we can do if we only saw GameStop confirm it in screen with UT any email or anything meantime?
The GameStop app is working again, people are saying. Remember, Walmart is regional, so it might not show for you. Yep, but I just spammed the Walmart link if you want to check it out, if you want to give it a shot. Walmart, well, everyone's looking left. Walmart does something over here. The pre-order button doesn't work for you guys? Okay. Walmart just said it couldn't add to cart, and now it's sold out again. Yeah, I just keep getting when I try it, just please try again in a moment. Sign up is finally up with my GameStop. 20 systems available. Luckily, I'm third in line. Thank you so much for all of your help the last couple of days. Hey, congratulations, Tracy. I was wondering how you did. I got the confirmation page, but I don't see a charge, email, or order. Yeah, I'm in the same boat. And it makes me feel like I didn't get it, but I just want... Oh, but I got a charge, though. There's going to be more streams here. So subscribe. Turn on notifications for sure in case an unannounced one comes in. I'll tweet it out on Twitter. Also follow LBOT on Twitter. They're both linked in the description. LBOT's going to give you the lightning fast links whenever they come into stock. Now, honestly, that can work a lot better for people because you're not competing with millions of people trying to do it from an announced restock. If you just see a link get posted up on Twitter, oh, they have some stock, you slide in and grab it. So whatever your path to victory is, whether you get it today, you get it in 2 weeks, you get it on launch day, you get it the same day. People that got it today will get it the same day as the person who get it in 2 weeks. Even if you don't get it till launch day, you'll get it the same day as people that pre-ordered today. The Discord's in the description as well. The Discord can actually alert you faster than the Twitter pings. So if you're a Discord user, definitely recommend that. Angela did get one. When I let you guys know the app had pre-orders 30 minutes before they were supposed to, Angela got one from there and she got her confirmation email and everything. Congrats to the people that are getting their emails from GameStop. I am definitely not one of them. So if I did get it from GameStop, that would be the one that I keep, and the one that I got for shipping, I would send to my friend. I have an order number. Am I fine? You're in the same boat as everyone else. We really won't know till the weekend passes. If you still have your order next week, then I would say you're pretty safe at that point. And Online is not doing any pre-orders. They will have Switch 2s, but only on launch day. No pre-orders. Thank you, Jake. Next month is 1 year since my friend Steve passed away from his battle with cystic fibrosis. Please send him some of that positive energy. Much love. Of course, Tara. I'm so sorry for your loss. Thank you for that. Hamster Man, thanks for your help last night. I was able to get a pre-order from Walmart, but I have to hold you personally responsible for GameStop not working. Yeah, that's fair. That is fair. My friend is at a GameStop right now. You actually typed my friend is a GameStop right now, which is crazy. He said that each store is only getting about 50 per store for the midnight launch, so it's different for every store. I tweeted out every single store posted how many they're getting yesterday, so they put it on the door. So his store gets 50. Some stores are getting 150. Some stores are getting 20. They're all different. I got my confirmation email. The money has not been taken out of my account. Should I be okay? Thanks for everything. Yeah, you should be okay. You probably use PayPal, right? If you use PayPal, it would make sense that it didn't get taken out of your account. I used Apple Pay and got charged right away, even though it didn't process my order. So I just got charged for nothing, basically. And I'm sure it's going to take forever to get sorted out, because I'm sure it happened to a lot of other people as well. Kind of sucks. Guys, Walmart is regional, so it's back up for some people, but not up for others. You can go ahead and refresh Walmart if you want. Try it out. Good luck. Got in with GameStop. No lie. Then no lie, it logged me out. Yesterday it was my bank. They're playing with me. I'm sorry, Gail. Your voice is proof you've been working hard. Thank you, Christian. Jesus Correa, I had it in the cart, managed to hit Google Pay, but I don't know if I got it. Disappeared from my cart without any money taken out. You probably didn't get it then, Jesus. I'm sorry. Please drink some honey tea, Jake. Thank you. I finished it. I finished my honey tea.
I had it in the cart and managed to hit the Google Pay, but I don't know if I got it. It disappeared.
My GameStop confirmation email just says shipping later. Yeah, you're not getting that on launch day, probably.
Please drink some honey tea, Jake. Thank you.
Have Apple Pay button on GameStop, but it keeps processing, then stopping. Do I keep trying? I mean, I would keep trying, sure. It doesn't hurt. I just want to thank you for helping me and so many others last night and today getting our Switch 2. Maybe take that jersey off to switch up the sauce. Yeah. At the very least, I could give you guys a hype sesh. At the very least.
Just wanted to thank you for helping me and so many others last night and today getting our Switch 2. Maybe take that jersey off to switch up the sauce.
Should we switch up to this jersey, chat? I don't know. I don't know. You tell me, chat. I think the jerseys are done. I think we're done with that. Okay. My Tatum jersey's over there. Got 3 bags. I'm keeping one and giving the others for 2 friends. Best Buy was a bust. Got email from PayPal for GameStop. Congratulations, Crowley, and thank you for that, man. Chaz. Oh, yeah. I just read your Chaz. Thanks again. Guys, I'm so tired. How long have I been live? Three and a half hours, and I was live for 6 hours last night. So I've been live for 10 hours, and I got 2 hours of sleep in between. What is the hype sesh? You're about to find out. We need a live stream with the wheelchair basketball game with you in the Jordan jersey and someone else in the LeBron jersey. Oh, I would destroy them. Yo, John Cecil, thank you. Got my confirmation email 30 minutes after I got the confirmation page on GameStop. Watched your stream until 2 a.m. last night. Thanks for your help. John, I'm so happy after you put in all that time, you're able to get it. So I'm not seeing any more waves from GameStop. But if I end the stream, make sure you're following LBOT on Twitter because I'm going to go to sleep. Make sure you're following LBOT on Twitter because if the website starts working properly and more stock comes in, that's going to ping you. So follow LBOT on Twitter and join the LBOT Discord. They're both linked below. And if you guys want to do something to help me out, I opened my own bakery this year. It's the QR code above my head. And we have a Facebook page linked in the description. Check out my bakery. Give us a like. Make us look popular. And on future live streams, I'm gonna offer on our website, which isn't live yet. I'm gonna offer. Don't worry, we won't crash the servers on the website. Okay, we'll be in stock. We're gonna offer some sugar cookie packages for you guys. They're gonna be like finger gun shaped sugar cookies, maybe like Joy-Con sugar cookies, stuff like that. Whew. GameStop took the money out for me. Yo, thank you, Nixon. Guys, we hit 3,000 likes on the stream. I really, really appreciate that. I am absolutely fading. So the stream is going to end in about 20 minutes because at that point, I'll have been live for 10 hours. So at that point, I've kind of done all I could. I just drank an entire cup full of tea with ginger tea with honey. But now I got to start resting my voice. So yeah, there is still, like, if you haven't gotten one, just go to your closest GameStop and check it out. There is not a lot of people lining up. Like, there is, but not. There's still gonna be some available. Honestly, that will be my last tip for you today. Please just try going to your store and seeing how big the line is and asking if there's any available. Cannon, thank you for the 5. Thanks for your stream yesterday. I was able to get one at Best Buy. You're the man. I can pick it up on June 4th at 9 o'clock Pacific time. Thank you again. Oh, you're asking if that... Yes, it does. Yeah, if you're on the West Coast, you can pick it up at 9 o'clock the day before, technically. You're not getting it any earlier than the East Coast because 12 a.m. on June 5th is 9 p.m. So you'll be getting it at the exact same time no matter where you are in the country. GameStop just tweeted, "We're seeing overwhelming demand for the Switch 2, which is causing some site issues. In-store pre-orders are open and running smoothly. Our team is actively working to fix it. Hang in there. We'll keep you posted." And I can't agree more to go for the in-store pre-order. MJP, thank you for the 5. Have a confirmation number, no email, no charge on the credit card. Fingers crossed. Thank you for making this fun and all your help. I was here last night too. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, Walmart was the best by far. Well, Walmart as a company is bigger than Target, Best Buy, and GameStop combined. And normally Walmart has to split stock with Amazon. But with no Amazon, I foresee for all the pre-order restocks, Walmart will be the best. And because of that, Walmart owns another company called Sam's Club. So don't sleep on Sam's Club either. Sam's Club may not end up doing any pre-orders, but on launch day, Sam's Club is probably going to come through clutch for people. All right, before I die, can I hit you guys with an ad and then give you a hype sesh? The most voice lost hype sesh in human history. All right, that's coming up, but the ad is going to start right now. What's up, YouTube Premium users? Welcome back. All right, hold on. While that's playing, let me just check something out. Okay. Oh my God, that's me. Yo, what's up, Piffy Puffs? Oh, you are. Hey, as long as you got the pre-order somewhere. I'm so jealous of the people that are getting confirmation emails. I'm so annoyed at what I'm gonna have to do because it took my payment and didn't give me an order. But whatever. Matthew Williams, thank you for the 10. He said, hey everyone, Hot Stock, that's an app and a website, has a feature where you can log into your Best Buy or Walmart or Target and it will automatically buy it when it's in stock. I'm trying it out now. I'll keep you posted. That's a cool feature. I was interested in buying cookies, but wanted to know if you sell oatmeal raisin. I do. So if you message my Facebook page in the description, we can help you out with the order. So one thing I want you guys to know is it sucks, but it's $15 to ship. So I would say get as much as you can so you can make it worth it. But shipping fresh food and keeping it fresh is unfortunately expensive. It actually cost me more than $15. It cost me probably like around 22 to 23, but I only charge 15 because that's just crazy. Thank you. I was able to get a few for family and friends because of your stream. Oh, thank you so much, Isar. I appreciate that. What's more cooked, my voice or the GameStop website? Let's run a poll. This is the most important poll. GameStop website. If I talk kind of quiet like this, kind of doesn't seem like I lost my voice, but it just sounds really weird. Don't like it. All right, GameStop website or Jake's voice.
After waiting in 3 lines last night until 3 a.m. my luck finally around and got it in person at GameStop today. They didn't charge hold me either, just paid the whole thing.
Oh, my computer's starting to like glitch out on me. It's not letting me do the poll, which I don't love.
Update. Was able to get 2, one for each of my brothers in GameStop. I also got my Pro Controller 3 ordered between.
Hey, Arathor Magnation, thank you for the 5. I'm glad you were able to get yours. That's awesome, man.
About the orders online. They don't charge you until a week before it is sent out.
What's more cooked, my voice or my YouTube chat function? All right. All right, let me know, chat. Let me know. All right. At least my voice is not as cooked as the GameStop website. You'll love to see it. I'm going to put out my... I'm going to put out my final tweet, so after I end the stream, I can just go to bed. So I'm going to put out this tweet right now while we're live together. You could like it if you wish. And then I can just focus on a big old, dirty old hype sesh. Like, so filthy, it's not even funny. And then I can just simply pass away.
Switch 2 pre-order from all 3 retailers last night. When should I cancel the extra 2? I got confirmation emails for all.
Congratulations to those who got their Switch 2. And
I was able to and I won each between
Okay.
last night and today. Thank you so much.
all right, LBOT, don't be mad at me. I'm using our Twitter messages to dump this tweet because I forgot to do something. Still with me, chat? Are we still go to chat? Oh, Christian, I was able to get my wife and I one each between last night and today. Hey, that's awesome. Thank you for the super chat. Okay. Guys, the tweet is officially sent. wait, what did LBOT say? Oh, not the awful things I said in those DMs. I'll be canceled. All right. I want to be off of Twitter. Ugh, I'm looking forward to it. I'm planning on putting out a video at some point over the weekend, maybe on Sunday, just to kind of recap how everything went. So make sure you subscribe for that. And right now, we're doing that big old dirty old hype sesh. So let's get on that. I did not just burp into the microphone. That is not what you just heard. All right, you ready, guys? Let's go. Jacob Randall, you are under arrest for defeating too many of the bots and for being too damn sexy. It is the latter offense for which you are being charged, and we will see you in court. Not today, bots. You can't take me alive. Because whether people secured the bag today or not, because GameStop sucks, we're not giving up. You've got 6 weeks to get a pre-order in and get our Switch 2 on day one. And to the people that did get it, congratulations. We are locked in and ready to go. We've lost our voice, but not our hearts. Finger guns for life. Let's go. Yo, Ballistic Joker, thank you so much. Thank you, Ballistic Joker. Thank you. There it is. There it is. All right, chat. That is what a hype sesh is. And that is what finger guns are. I love you guys so much. Ulysses Ashburn, Fatal, KGE82, Square the Brent, Mike Arksizweski, Mega Man 088, Rebecca, Jared Albin, Adrian Espino, Sam, Jasmine, too much fire, nice. Jasmine Rodriguez, Yash Tora, Alejandro Serrano, Halami, Joe Furnace, Caleb, Missildine, Angela, That is the last thing I have in my voice. I'm actually done. And speaking of missiles, I'm about to launch an absolute piss missile. I love you guys. I will keep you guys updated on Twitter after my nap. Good job, everyone. I'll see you soon. Much appreciated. Thanks for helping making the last stream hit number 11 on trending. That was awesome. Guys, I promise I will sleep and I won't talk. And I'll see you soon. Bye, everybody.